recommending we should flip. We
Alright, well, we're back on anyway.
okay.
Making preparations for sortie.
Thank you. Thank you, Zella. We'll get you back ASAP. Yeah, please let us know if there's any quality change there. We just switched internet connection a little bit.
I'm expecting great things from you.
Try and get rid of this lag problem in game. Yes. I like me an R Jarja. Oh.
What rating are you, Sergeant Wolf?
Your team's ready. Final prep time.
Wait, can Super Gundam even go on the ground? Yes, it can. Okay.
That was in a recent change.
Right, they switched it up kind of like they did with the Zeta.
It's
Or the
also,
double Zeta, I mean.
it was with the GPO4 coming on ground.
Oh yeah, that thing can go on ground now. Fucking whack. Let's see. Yes.
Yeah, Wolf, I am
Maybe.
extremely fucking hyped for The Witch from Mercury. I think it looks really good. I love the designs in it already. And I'm excited to learn more about it. Wolf asks what we think of the new Gundam series.
I am in the same boat. I am anxious to see what it's gonna be like.
I am the hyped.
I like the weirdo hybrid design we got going for the Gundam. Where it's like a little bit Reconquista and G and a little bit IBO. What are your thoughts, Wolf? Ooh. I'm not thanking you too.
So you're all just sure you're gonna lose.
Yeah, right? Like,
What?
All right.
oh, just everybody used an encourage. And it's like, yeah, we only need one if we win.
We're coming up on the target. Get ready to head out, everyone.
Shake, shake it. Go, Biolant. Go, ah-oh, ah-oh.
Go buy a land. Ah, rocks.
Go buy a plant.
Go buy a plant.
That one's a real rock.
Get it. Oh, this one's a real rock!
The enemy took a beat. Our side captured a beacon.
Yeah, I kind of wish that... I kind of wish some suits were faster, but then again, they do have to do some they do have to do balancing, and I think if you really want the quick suits, then play versus. But some suits you could pull off some miraculous shit in this game with.
It's kind of my deal with this game is, I really like the movement. Those quick suits feel like noticeably more quick than non-quick suits.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel much. It didn't feel 100 like the anime, but feels more like real robot. And I'm into that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it still does feel pretty like the anime though, because
I think it feels a lot like 8th MS Team.
yeah. Feels like 8th MS. Actually, yeah, very much like OVA series. 8th MS, Stardust Memory. Because even in Stardust and 0080, the Gundams don't do anything too crazy.
Bombardment incoming.
Well, I'm sure eventually in the game they're gonna have suits that could fucking quantize. No.
I just want an April Fool's Day where the Zaku is replaced with like the basic Zaku 2 is replaced with the fucking Shining Gundam from G Gundam. It's just unkillable. Yeah, how about the power of flight? That
Now, something that you didn't ask us is what our favorite spacesuit was. And that would have to be the Psycho Zaku.
Ooh, what a coinky ding. I'm the full armor Gundam. Or also, again, the Zeta C1, because I love that thing in space.
Yeah. If I get you in a roll with my Psycho Zaku, you're fucking...
I'm back on mic now. Everything's okay. Please applaud.
You're gun.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Nice.
Please clap.
Okay, let's give it
I both hate and love it. That's not a real rock!
Hey, wait a minute, that rock's floating! Rocks don't float in an atmosphere!
King says they hate going to space.
It's tricky to get the hang of, and I really hate waiting in fucking queues for going to space, because they take 3 times as long as ground patches.
Indeed.
You would think, with space being where Char is, it would be 3 times faster.
Well, for like the 700 games, you might find one pretty
There
quick.
you go. Wow, why?
the mobile suit isn't looking so hot.
Uh-oh, you're fucked.
I am.
Our side captured a beacon. We've lost an allied unit.
Gosh, I really want to play Gundam Versus soon.
Mobile suit.
That game's really, really fun.
We've lost an allied unit.
That game would probably look real good on the PS5.
Probably would. You should buy it.
Wait for a sale.
Okay, let's give it another go.
It's worth the full price, but like, my god.
Jesus Christ,
Game's like
that fucking
5 years
GPO2's still not dead?
Oh, did you guys hear that they're doing an upgrade to PlayStation Plus?
Really?
Yeah, we get Game Pass now from Xbox, right?
Yeah, if you pay more, but it actually still costs less than Xbox Game Pass.
Okay, I was joking. What?
Yeah, no, you get so the base package is the same cost and exactly the same. It's 2 games a month, yada yada yada. So it's unchanged if you don't want to change it. For I think it's like $100 a year. You also get a base library of 400 games with more added regularly. And access to, like, PS Now is integrated with it, so you can do... No, that's the top tier, is $120 a year, so $10 a month. And that integrates PS Now and all that game streaming bullshit.
Okay. I'm good without the game streaming, but...
So yeah, that's an option now. Or it will be in June.
Neat, okay. Oh. What a coinky-dink. June, the month of my birth, and when I renew my PlayStation Plus subscription.
Yeah, weird how that works, isn't it?
Fucking Sony coming after me in particular.
I do like that they're just, like, PS Now is dead. It's part of something else now, because PS Now is kind of fucking dumb.
What was PS Now?
That was the game you could stream, like, PS3 and PS2 games.
Oh, yeah.
But as a bonus feature added to another thing, yeah, okay. Fine.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it more.
I'm not gonna lie, the $100 a year one, it's just get a base library of 400 games, since I don't really have any PS4 games.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty nice to me.
Yeah, especially if you can download it. Like, if you don't have to deal with streaming them.
Yeah.
Incoming. Evacuate the target area.
No, I think it's the same as you download them.
Because I think PS Now has, you can download some games, but it's like, I never tried that. I only had it when it was like mainly stream them, and it wasn't terrible, but like it's not great.
Yeah, I'm not super into streaming games. That's why we're on Twitch.
It's like, what are we in the fucking dark ages?
Who streams anymore?
Video games especially.
King wants to look at the paint job for the Birelent once this round is over.
Cool.
Yeah, an admirer of my paint job, I hope. Or they're just gonna be like, oh, that's disgusting.
That's the worst. How dare you do that to the Birelent?
How are your eyes so fucking wrong?
Here are your rewards from the battle.
It's the same colors as the Transformer Perceptor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Different layout, but, you know.
A little more black.
Yeah. Less red and blue.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, I will show you.
Prepare to sortie.
I can get a better view.
Paint job.
Yes, the paint job.
Oh, I love the Birelent.
Lanky boy.
Fucking wide, dude.
Armpit thrusters. Why has Iron Man never had an Iron Man armor with armpit thrusters?
It'd be hot.
Yeah, it would. Sorry, I didn't know how to play that.
If you missed it, let me know. I'll show you again, King.
Hema Warl. Except it's spelled wrong. It's historical. European. That's what I was trying to say.
Historical immoral martial arts.
Historical immoral martial arts. Today we're learning chimp-style kung fu, which specializes in tearing fingers off.
Whoa.
I haven't used my Zaku commander type in thousands of years.
It's been buried under the dirt, waiting to be picked up by the cast of Turn A Gundam.
Turn a Gundam.
Turn a Gundam. Someday I'll watch it. still pissed they haven't dubbed Turn A Gundam, because it's like, you have an actor for Loran. They sound good.
Yeah, I'd like to see Turn A dubbed, but it's been so long now.
Yeah, I usually spend a lot of time on my paint jobs. That was a comment was made a while ago.
Time to head out.
By Sergeant Wolf.
I'll tweak around with my paint jobs a lot over time to get them just right. But I mainly steal paint jobs from other mobile suits as a base.
Systems green. Helena.
It's go time, folks. Give 'em hell.
A legendary axe dwarf. War.
No,
proper.
Bull, don't buy me robots.
Hi, Vol! Buy Zella robots!
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, am I not helping?
Our side
Ah!
captured a beacon.
It's Ben!
I want to axe people. Someone let me axe you.
Ask them a question.
You
Ask them how
bitch.
their weekend was. Ask them what their thoughts on, I don't know, what their thoughts on...
Amsterdam. What's their thoughts
is-
on Amsterdam?
What is this, the 90s? Early 2000s, back when pot was a
Amsterdam is more than pot.
yeah.
They've got bicycles, too.
Yeah, nowhere else has those.
Amsterdam is just Boulder, but bigger. With prostitution, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Up until that, you were, well, I mean,
Pick where and how
well,
to
it's not like
deploy.
bad prostitution, I guess, but is there good prostitution?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
King asks if it's worth to save up your coins until you have 30. I say yes.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say if you can
Give it another go.
hold yourself back, save up coins until a suit drops that you're really into or a deal comes down that you're interested in. Because I don't know, it can be really nice if you have like 90 coins and something you really like pops in.
Reporting fire complete.
That being said, don't hold yourself back forever and not get shit you like. For the same reason. You get it. But yeah, no, back, Zella, do you remember when movies just, mainly stoner comedies, were just obsessed with Amsterdam?
Uh-uh.
No?
I didn't really watch stoner comedies.
Fair. Usually got an ear to not hip hop, to pop culture.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but
Okay. Well, thanks for
I
nothing
believe
to this
you.
conversation, you piece of shit. Hey, Brandon.
No.
I'm sorry.
bye, Vol.
See you, Vol.
Bye, Vol.
Leaving as soon as Lucas starts bullying me.
That's how it goes. I'm sorry. Feel better soon.
We've lost an allied unit.
I mean, Vol's feeling well enough to be at work
Yeah.
and streamed like a night or two ago.
That's
Let's give it
good.
another go.
Yeah.
I still worry.
Lost an allied
Yeah.
unit.
I'm a worrier.
Huh. Hmm. What are you doing?
The mobile suit isn't looking so hot.
Yon Eos is great.
Yeah. Lit
uh,
mobile suit.
What?
I haven't used that suit effectively in years.
The Gyan Eos.
The Gyan Eos.
The Gyan with a spur.
Oh, okay. Sure.
It's a spear with a gun on it.
Okay, cool.
Let's give it another go.
Is the Jagan in the game?
Yeah.
I want a Jagan.
They got the Jagan, and they got the Jagan Type D, which is the Jagan from Unicorn. Because I guess the group in Unicorn use a special Jagan.
Mm-hmm.
That just looks like a normal Jagan.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
I do just like the normal Jagan and its minty goodness.
Fair. Yeah, they got the normal Jagan, the Jagan D, the Stark Jagan, the prototype Stark Jagan, and then the Jeddah, and I think that's it.
You say Echoist Jagan?
Oh yeah, they just added Echo S Jagan.
Yeah, I remember that. I was here.
You found out about that.
Yeah.
First off, Sergeant Wolf, the Axaku is great. The Axaku commander type is where it's at, though.
Bombardment incoming.
And King asks if we can get some EOS gameplay, and I could probably give you some EOS gameplay.
Yeah.
Probably not going to be the best, but we'll see what I could do. And I'm lagging right now, which doesn't like usually happen this badly.
Yeah, I don't get what's going on with that. It's very sporadic.
I mean, there's about to be like a monthly reset, right?
Monthly
Thanks for
reset?
just stealing.
Huh?
Monthly reset?
That's what the subreddit said.
Oh, okay. Weird.
And also like a larger spring update rather than just a normal weekly update.
Oh, I wonder if we're getting maps.
Wonder if we're getting new missions. That makes sense.
Maybe I'll get a Nintendo 64.
What are you gonna do with it? You already have one.
I'm gonna scream and throw my hand in the air, say Nintendo 64 over and over again.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
like that kid.
You expect me to know?
I like how I lag,
Yes.
and then I just end up dead.
Yeah, it's you go to a different reality where you're not dead, and then all of a sudden you're back in yours where you've just been killed in the interim.
Star Trek.
King, it really depends on what kind of suits you like. I mean, it's always a good idea to get some armor, like resistance, custom parts. But I usually go with things like quick loaders and, focusing rings so I could charge up quicker. But of course, it really just does depend on what suit you're building.
Yeah, and what you want to do.
I have so many custom parts, it's not even fucking funny.
Okay, so Jesus, Brandon. Real shit though. If you were in the Gundam universe, which colony would you leave the fastest?
Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Texas
Honest-
colony's a hellhole.
It really is. I'm gonna go with anything inside 7.
Side 7's really nice when it's not getting blown the fuck up.
Yeah, but
that
it
was
gets
going to
blown the
happen.
fuck up during every conflict.
What's up?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like I was the only one doing anything.
Your rewards from the battle.
Then again, I didn't even beat my rival.
Making
I was giving
preparations
people
for
the axe.
Ooh. Some new options.
Wonder if the Gyanios is at 550. Wonder if I have one at 550.
I think it's at 550.
I
Yeah,
handle
what am I doing?
pilot sorties, making preparations for sortie.
I was gonna go buy the fucking thing for you. You own it. I know you do.
I think I own the 500 one. I'm not sure if I own the 550.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's fine. I'll use the 500.
Even if there is a 550.
Yeah, it don't matter. We'll figure it out. I don't even know if there's a 500. I think there is.
And I'm pretty sure there is a 500. Yeah.
There it is.
God, I love that color scheme.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say you fucking nailed it with that one.
Oh yeah, check my other color scheme.
The Gyan.
No, for the Gyanios.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
And the other color scheme, my OG.
That shit's very
on the very bottom.
Transformers. Oh, and I love
I
that
really
one.
like that one. That one's awesome.
That's the one I used. That's the one I used to inspire fear in my enemies when I
do that one.
first used it.
You want some sevens?
Sevens, noisy fairies.
Your team's ready. Final prep time.
The hell is it? There it is.
White, please. And one of them Xeon logos.
Actually, we'll put it there. We'll do that one's another 7.
Sick.
Let's see if I can remember how to play this thing.
You'll figure it out. I believe in you.
He's pretty cool, because unlike the regular Gyan, his shield's a shield.
Wait, is the other one not?
No, it's just a gun.
It's a needle missile launcher.
Needle gun and
I wish I
mine
brought
launcher.
alcohol with me because I'd drink to that.
Yeah.
The Palace Athene's shield, I'm pretty sure, is also not a shield.
It's just a gun. It's like the whole point of making the gun built into a shield was so it could still block shit. Why would you remove that?
Sometimes a shield's just a shield. Sometimes it's not a shield at all. Apparently. No, I guess I knew that.
Sometimes a shield is a shield. Sometimes a shield's a gun. It can't be both. And what it can always be though is an excuse.
Get ready for that
Gender's
Gyanios
passivity.
gameplay, King.
I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about. I've never seen a shield and thought anything about my gender.
Fucking, not all shields are shields, though. Some of them are excuses to drink potions.
Not all shields are shields, some are bucklers.
Like the sword and shield in Monster Hunter. That's not a shield. That's just a thing that protects your hand while you lift a potion into your mouth.
Say what you will, that fucking shield will save your fucking life. Yeah.
I never use it.
You can get some crazy iframes with that thing.
I also remember you telling me that blocking with the greatsword was not effective.
Oh,
That was
it's not that it's not effective, it's that it is really bad for sharpness.
Oh, it barely drains the sharpness from when I've been using it. It's the best fucking thing ever. That's
Yeah, actually, if I'm not mistaken, I'm the one who told you that blocking with a greatsword was stupid. And yeah, that was wrong on my part. Blocking with a greatsword, good.
But yes, actually the tackling, which does block with the greatsword, which is new to World and Rise. It's where you you're charging, and then instead of committing to the charge, you do the evade, which you push your sword forward into the monster, doing stun damage and also guarding. Fucking most useful thing that they ever added to greatsword, I'll tell you what. But also, it's pretty much a great shield.
Neat. I mean, I don't know if they patched it. What the numbers that I was told way back in the days that blocking with a greatsword was the equivalent of doing 2 hits with it, as far as what it took from your sharpness, either 2 or 3.
But a lot of the times with greatsword, specifically, if you do block, then you're doing some damage back.
Oh, God!
Is that the Hyaku we were talking about?
You're a Hyaku.
Where's the Hyak?
It was the one that you just stabbed.
It could be. That's the Zulu.
Which is meant to be underwater.
Yes.
One little
Unlike
laser.
you.
One little laser and he's gone.
Damn. Damn! I just saw the score.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
What the
no.
fuck, guys?
This is not a good night for us.
Apparently not.
I think we've won like 2 games.
Yeah.
You guys have won games?
Yeah, we have actually pulled it off.
I'm just fucking with you. You guys know I don't pay attention on Gundam nights.
You pay attention on other nights?
Mm-hmm.
Captured a beacon.
When we play Mario and I'm playing the game,
Give it another go.
I'm paying attention like 80% of that time. When we play Elden Ring or a Souls-like game, and you guys start yelling at the TV, I start paying attention.
And if I point something out, you generally start paying attention then.
Not always.
That's why I said generally.
An ally has destroyed an enemy.
Sometimes I'll just...
I mean,
I did get him!
when it's important, like when I explode myself.
Oh yeah, I pay attention when you explode. It's very funny.
I think you not. Oh.
Just getting ready.
Giant bazooka. Ooh. What a dumb idiot. No, I'm joking.
An ally is defusing a bomb.
Oh, damn you.
This thing was the outrange king back before the Agua guy existed.
Fucking Agua guy's range is stupid.
King says, what's the deal with the Zero Shiki line of mobile suits? I believe... Oh, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but weren't they, they were prototypes for a mass production Hyakushiki?
Oh god, I'm dying!
And they were various parts of prototypes, or they were prototypes for the Hyaku, or maybe both?
That might be it, I don't know.
Okay. I'm nearly certain they're prototypes.
I'll bust it out, because they have mobile suit explanations in this.
I can also just fucking Google it, like the job I'm supposed to have here.
That's fair.
It may also be something similar to all the different Afrits. Or just a bunch of different Afrits and they were customized.
It could also be like the Zero Shiki is the Karaba equivalent of the Hyaku Shiki. The Hyaku was built for specifically what's-his-nuts, whereas the Zeros were built for pilots with the Karaba forces. Because Zeta gets more complicated than other Gundam, because it is basically 2 factions fighting with... Yeah, it's basically 2 factions with a third one throwing in later, but there's also sub-factions in there that got their own bullcrap. Amuro shows up, but for a faction that's not illustrated all the time. God damn, that was fun.
Yeah. One of the best, one of the other best tackles besides the campers. I'm pretty sure once my game kind of went in phases. Like I played the Gyan EOS for like the very beginning of my game, of my battle operation career, and then once I got my camper, I just pretty much stopped.
Yeah.
That's when I got to more advanced stuff, and I barely even play the camper anymore.
Oh.
I find myself in a similar thing where it's like I fall for one suit and I play it to death, and then I find another suit and I'm like, ooh, wait, this one. And I play it to death.
Okay, so I found out information.
Okay.
The Zero Shiki arguably is not canon.
No?
It is from a sort of retelling in manga and light novel form of Zeta.
Ah.
It is an alternate version of the story.
Okay.
Where things are different, including, it seems, the Hyaku Shiki being replaced with the Zero Shiki.
Gotcha.
Also, Amuro had one.
Nice, okay.
That guy's got a spellcasting orb.
You were walking backwards up that hill so fast.
Oh, the Giannios is a quick motherfucker.
But yeah, so the Zero Shiki is not canon. It's not a prototype, it's just an alternate version of the Hyaku Shiki in one of those episodes of Star Trek where things are a little bit different.
Oh. Oh, yeah, and the one where Cats didn't die because they actually taught him how to pilot.
Uh-huh.
Spoilers for Zeta. Though you're not going to care if you watch it.
You'll be looking forward to it even.
Yeah, you're gonna meet this character and go, oh, that's the one he said dies, and then you're gonna deal with him for 3 episodes and go, oh, that's the one he said dies.
Oh, and by the way, King, if when you get the EOS,
Let me up.
you'll notice that it's one of the best things for just destroying an entire group of enemies.
He finally got me back.
Because of that spear.
Yeah, that spear will knock over like 5 at once if they're even a little close together.
Yeah.
Zeta is gonna give you a seizure?
Yeah, there's a lot of flashing lights in Zeta.
There are, yeah.
Lost an ally.
They do a whole lot of trippy effects.
That kid looks like a boy.
That kid looks like a boy. Boy, that kid looks like a boy. Boy, but that kid looks like a boy. Boy.
That was a word-for-word quote from the first episode of Zeta.
It's a little camp.
It's
Looks like we lost.
hilarious. It's genuinely one of the funniest.
Well done,
fucking-
Lucas.
Thank you.
Here are your rewards from the battle.
Honestly, Zeta's so funny.
Zeta's great.
I like G Gundam better as far as like funny.
Yeah.
G Gundam's so funny that they remastered it, but they chose not to redub it because the dub is so iconically funny.
Dub is too bad. The dub is too good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I would call it bad. I'd call it unconventional.
It's over the top. Not a single character in that show is underacting.
No, they're not.
Oh no, we're B+ again. Ugh.
G Gundam's really good.
It's nightmarish, man. When you lose a rank in this game, they forcibly change your blood type.
Oh, negative. What's the Gundam show where they have a windmill MS?
That's
G
Gundam.
Gundam. That's the Nether Gundam?
Yeah, that's the Gundam fighting for the Netherlands in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
for-
G Gundam.
For the control of the world.
That's the one that we were just talking about. It's so good. It's
And-
so stupid.
You also have, let's see. You have the, Maxter Gundam, who is representing Neo America.
Mm-hmm.
It's a boxer.
Your team's ready.
It powers itself up with bigger boxing gloves by taking off its shirt.
Yeah, and the shirt becomes boxing gloves.
Yeah, and it also has a surfboard.
Yes.
And revolvers. Twin revolvers.
And doesn't it have fucking spurs on the back of its feet?
Yeah, it's wearing cowboy boots.
It has cowboy boots.
It's a
Cowpoke.
surfing cowboy boxer. Piloted by a rock star by the name of Chibbity Crockett.
Chibbity Crockett! Can you read the what the fuck from there?
Fucking yeah, it's that kind of show.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Also, Neo Australia has a kangaroo in a mech suit.
Yeah, they have a kangaroo-shaped mobile suit. This is manga only.
It's piloted by a kangaroo.
Yeah, it's just piloted by a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Another character, he has his own mobile suit. His name is Master Asia.
Yes.
And his mobile suit has a giant mobile suit horse, which is also piloted by his personal horse.
Yes.
It's fucking dumb. I love it.
So good.
You got the Nether Gundam, which just is a windmill.
And there are a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. It's the one that eventually gets chosen to be mass-produced.
Uh-huh.
Because
It was funny.
Yeah. I literally don't know why else.
It's like it's one of like 2 or 3 mass-produced units in the show.
That's something I actually like about that show. They've got a bunch of no-name background MS that are just like, this is what Neo Mexico uses for its military forces. It doesn't have a name, but it looks like this, and it's on screen for 30 seconds.
Brandon, stop dying. Also, most
Get
people
your
on
camera
Earth
out, you son of a bitch.
live in space colonies that are shaped like the countries they're from.
Yeah, most of them are chunks of the country that have been picked up, I think.
And launched into fucking space. Yeah, so like Neo Japan is just a big ol' floating Japan in space.
Floating space Japan.
Except Neo Mexico is not the shape of Mexico.
No, Neo Mexico is the shape of a sombrero and a cactus.
Okay, this shit
Yes.
is
like a
stupid.
combo.
Uh-huh.
If it's any consolation, the United States is much smaller than it's supposed to be, but it does have like a moon-sized Statue of Liberty, which
That is
is
also
later
a gun.
revealed. Yeah, it's later revealed to be their ultimate super weapon. It's basically a Death Star laser.
The Statue of Liberty cannon?
The Statue of Liberty cannon, and it
The
gets
Statue of
destroyed
Liberty. Yeah,
As-
they destroy the Statue of Liberty cannon.
as a side effect of
Yeah.
a fight.
Yeah.
This is just getting straight up sheer frustrating.
I'm sorry, Brandon.
So
Every time I shoot, there's a fucking lag. No, not that time. Thank you.
what else needs to be said? Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
The enemy took a beacon.
Let me tell you, there's only one thing scarier than than Robert Patrick walking up to you and asking you if you've seen this boy looking like he did when he was 20 and in a police uniform, and that's Domon Kashu walking up to you and asking if you've seen this man.
Fucking...
What the fuck is going
He
on?
rips that picture in half like 3 times and then just has it again later on down the line. There's an episode where
What?
Domon has to learn to cut down some stone with the sword so he can be good at cutting stone with the sword.
Uh-huh.
You'll never guess how often he uses that sword again afterwards.
Not once.
Doesn't.
Okay, so
This is so
there's also
frustrating.
the important thing to know is that it's a martial arts anime.
Yeah, it's very much... It's not like the real robot shit. It's...
No, it's very super robot, and there's martial arts, and also people run on lasers that are being fired at them to go and punch robots in the face.
Yeah, Master Asia runs up the gunfire stream of a machine gun.
King says, I swear you guys are making shit up. We
We're
haven't made
not.
a single thing
I'm
up
telling
here.
you right now.
No, this is flat out true.
They fucking...
It was also... Was it the first or second Gundam ever dubbed in English?
It might have been the first.
I want to say it was before Wing.
I think it was before Wing. It didn't quite land as hard as Wing did, but it did
landed
land
pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, one of your intro episodes to Master Asia is the main mook suit of the series shooting at them with machine guns, and he just jumps up the bullet stream at the motherfucker and wraps his scarf around its head. And then there's another time where one of them like throws a grenade or something and he catches it with his scarf and throws it back.
Yeah.
Bombardment incoming. We've lost an allied unit.
Let's see.
Big hits.
Yeah, G was the first Gundam dubbed.
Hell yeah.
So that was America's introduction to Gundam. Was G Gundam with its boxing robot and the French one with the roses,
Yeah, the Napoleon Gundam.
the Napoleon Gundam. Oh no, the fucking there are also the mass-produced like British Royal Guard ones, aren't there?
They're not British Royal Guards. They're part of his personal army thing. he cheats.
Yeah, but they are mass-produced, though.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, they're like, he doesn't know they're even there, I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Freaking G Gundam is truly wild.
G Gundam's very episodic too, so you can binge it or not.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Oh, also, it's got the Devil Gundam and the God Gundam.
Yeah.
Except in America, where it's the Shining Gundam and the Dark Gundam.
Yeah.
Shining Gundam?
The God Gundam and the G Burning Gundam? It's the second.
Burning Gundam.
It's the second one.
Yeah, the second one. Mexico does have the Tequila Gundam.
Mexico
Yeah.
gets the Tequila Gundam.
But that was changed in America too to what?
The Spike Gundam?
The Spike Gundam, yeah.
The
The Tequila Gundam's hilarious.
It is, and honestly, fucking,
A lot of people have said it's racist. Very few of those people are Mexican.
I was gonna say I've met a lot of Hispanics who like the Tequila Gundam.
The Tequila Gundam's so funny. There's a coffin.
That's later. That's in
later?
build. Yeah.
Oh, that's in build, yeah.
That's in build, because in G, it's supposed to look half like a vaquero, which is pretty much a Mexican
Yeah.
cowboy, or a hybridized with a fisherman, because
Yes.
it's meant to, because the fucking pilot's a fisherman,
Yeah.
and he wants to not be a Gundam pilot, he wants to be a fisherman.
He does not want to do,
He doesn't want to do a Gundam fight. He wants to fish with his girlfriend on Earth. But he can only fish with his girlfriend if he's in Gundam fight.
Also, another thing to note about G Gundam is that it was the first alternate universe Gundam.
Yeah? Yeah?
So that was the first time they strayed away from UC. And it's also the furthest they've ever gone from UC. By a wide margin.
Yeah.
G Gundam is fucking wild, and I love it for it. It's so funny.
Okay, let's give it another go.
Oh, and the mobile suits are controlled with mocap.
Yeah, that in order to pilot the mobile suits, you are put through a process wherein basically like a latex, just like melty latex is plastered onto you from the neck down, and then they also have little mocap balls, and now when you move, the robot move.
Yeah.
Except sometimes when the movements can be a little fucky and the robot will move better somehow. Because there's moments where, like, Domon and Rain are straight up doing ballroom dancing in the cockpits.
Yes.
But the mobile suit's not ballroom dancing, it's kicking the shit out of who they're
Yes, because
fighting.
the power of love is stronger than the power of physics.
Yeah. Power of love's way stronger than the rules of this fucking show.
And we're back to A-.
King says G Gundam walked so that iron-blooded orphans could run. No,
And then they crippled Mikazuki.
yeah, no, but no, I'd say that iron-blooded orphans is more so I'd call it a commentary on 00 and the general formula for Gundam, but it's very much a commentary on 00 in that it kind of has the same plot as 00, but flipped backwards.
Yeah. What if they did good the first season, but then really fucked it up the second one?
Yeah. And it also challenges the notion that the Gundam pilot is the good guy. Which is fun. It's fun. It's interesting. Second season's a little rushed, but otherwise I think it's better than people give it credit for.
I still need to finish IBO.
We haven't watched much of it.
We have not. I saw a bit of it back in the day when it was on Toonami.
It's not bad.
Nah, it's pretty good.
I like it.
I really
it.
like the difference. Like 9 times out of 10 when they're
see the controller again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
9 times out of 10 when they do something different to like visually or combat wise to UC, it's either it's either like not a big change, kind of like with Double O has some big changes, but the biggest change is just lasers are way more common. Whereas with IBO, it was like, nah, man, Dune rules, melee.
Yeah, it's all melee in IBO, which is real. It makes for more brutal battles, and I just wish they had the animation budget to back that up, because that show was in development hell for almost a decade.
Yeah. And you can sometimes tell.
Yeah. There are parts of it that I think are overwritten, and parts of it that are pretty underwritten. It's got problems. I don't think it's as good as everyone says it is. Or not everyone. It's not as good as Iron-Blooded Orphans fanboys say it is.
Yeah.
But it's still good. I like Double O better, though.
Fair. I'm a UC bitch.
I like UC a lot, but as far as alternate universes go,
Yeah.
Double O's my favorite.
For alternate universes, yeah, Double O's up there for me as well, but oh man, G Gundam. And I do still have a big soft spot for Wing. It's not as good as everyone remembers it, but like
No, it's not.
It's still fun and there's some good shit in there. Oof.
What's up?
We're in an internet test. Our upload speed's at like 4 megabytes.
I mean, that should still be good enough for playing this.
Our download speed is at 165.5 megabytes.
Okay, yeah, so that should absolutely be good enough for playing this. I don't know what's going on.
Sorry, Lucas. It
Oh,
entered
no.
rest mode.
You should be sorry, Brent. Good, thank you.
How do you you didn't do anything? How did it enter rest mode?
Probably because it's testing the internet out.
Yeah, it probably just does that.
But yeah, G Gundam's really good.
Brent's not gonna get hacked for doing that on stream, right?
No.
Nobody's gonna use his IP address to launch some ICBMs and get into some ISSPs and infect some WBCMs and
Get some of that WD-40. No, it's not gonna happen.
get all up in that LMG, smoking some UMD, get
Sergeant
high
Wolf,
on CSP.
shut the fuck up. Sergeant Wolf says Double O theme music is amazing. Absolutely
Yeah.
it is. Especially the second theme song from the first season is one of might be my favorite Gundam theme music ever.
Fair.
It's the one that's in my Spotify fucking playlist.
Yeah. The best Gundam theme music ever, Zella, is the 0080 theme. Because you think it's insufferable for the first 4 episodes, and then they just shove it in your face in the last episode, like, yeah, see? It's all happy, isn't it? And it's not.
I thought you were gonna bring up G Gundam, which is a pretty close second for me as far as favorite themes go.
G Gundam's pretty fucking up there.
G Gundam,
The first theme,
I've
in my
listened
opinion,
to it more recently.
Yeah.
It's G Gundam's first theme, yeah.
The second theme's not as good. It's not bad, but the first theme slaps.
The first G Gundam theme is hype as fuck, and I implore anybody to go listen to it and watch the HD opening. It tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, it's called Flying in the Sky.
Dude, he's got the shining finger.
It's something about Bright You Now. I think that's just slurred gibberish from someone Bright Noah smacked the shit out of.
Seed has some great ones. I wouldn't know. I've never watched Seed, and I don't know if I'm ever going to.
Too long.
Yeah. It's the longest Gundam show, and also, from what I hear, the worst one.
Oh, yeah?
Seed Destiny specifically is very bad. It's also animated by the same studio who did Code Geass, So they've got the same art style, and I fucking hate that art style.
Fucking long arms.
Fucking big heads, lanky bodies, weirdly large faces, and terrible anime hair.
Yu-Gi-Oh style?
No.
No, it's different.
Well, and it's not... Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Takes some anime hair.
Yeah,
to some
defend.
next level.
Defend how you would. No, I'm joking.
I'm not. I will not defend Yu-Gi-Oh!
I like Yu-Gi-Oh's character designs better.
I like Kaiba.
I like Yu-Gi-Oh's character designs overall. It's just like...
They are insane.
Yeah, if we're talking specifically hair.
But it's so over the top with it, it wraps back around to me being like, yeah, alright.
This is acceptable.
My issue with shows like Code Geass and Seed Destiny is that they do the dumb anime hair, but they try to make it more, quote, realistic, and it's like, it's still just a bunch of spikes, dude. You just drew some spikes on a character's head. What do you think you're making, Kingdom Hearts?
You're not making Kingdom Hearts. Got it memorized.
I want a beanbag chair.
Get a beanbag chair.
One of those really big ones?
Well, I don't know if we'd have enough room for one of the big ones.
You should
but,
get one of
like,
the ones that's like as big as we should all be sitting in one giant beanbag chair.
Oh, God in heaven, no.
No, we'd be the same distance from each other we are now.
I thought you were just going to keep it at, no, we'd be the same. I was going to be very disturbed. No, but we'd be the same.
We wouldn't be absorbed into the beanbag chair. What's up with this Ninja Turtles ass motherfucker?
I don't know, but I'm digging it.
That's the Ashmars.
Yeah,
color
it
scheme,
is.
ain't it? Mm.
I'm a hero and a half shell, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that kind of looks like leather, sure.
Wait, does he have
You're in a half harness.
little lights on the edges of his horns so that planes don't run into him?
On the
Yes.
edges of- Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a red and a green light so that planes don't run into him because his head's too wide.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's for signaling.
That's hokey.
I'm pretty sure most
They
mobile
all have.
suits have those.
Yeah. They're all there, I think. They're pretty much there for the same reason as a marker. Like, oh yeah, hey, don't run into this width of thing, because there's something between there.
Oh, I like those colors.
It's like the 90s, just attacked.
Barbie color scheme.
That's the fucking the color of the interior of a Taco Bell in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there was a really good custom of that on the GBO2 subreddit. Oh, like forever ago you showed me. I remember things. Do you remember things?
No.
You don't remember showing me?
Did I show that to you?
Yeah.
What?
Go Ag. Ooh, guy.
A Gua guy. The
Agoo
Ag and the
guy.
Agua guy are two of my favorite additions because both of them were like, why the fuck are you here? The Ag in specific, because some dude on the subreddit mentioned it by name and it got a bunch of upvotes, and then like 2 months later it was added. It was like, one of you was listening. Somebody at that studio.
Target. Get ready to head out, everyone.
Motherfucking Ninja Turtle. Did you know that I've never seen a single episode or movie of anything Ninja Turtles related?
Yeah, I haven't in a long ass time.
Not once in my life have I seen anything that is Ninja Turtles.
You didn't even watch the Ninja Turtle show that existed when we were growing up?
Nope.
Okay. Fair.
I don't know why. I kind of liked I liked the idea of a turtle what is also a ninja. Like that, I enjoyed that, but I didn't care enough to watch the show.
Yeah.
How dare you miss? No.
I will correct this mistake. Dang it. I hit him so hard he left space-time.
Like I don't even think I've seen part of an episode of... I haven't seen, like, a clip from any Ninja Turtles thing. No, you know what? I've definitely seen clips from some of the movies.
Yeah.
Those are dumb.
Oh, yeah, actually, I know I've shown you at least one clip from the movie.
Yeah, no, I've seen clips from the movies.
Cricket? Nobody understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. And then Casey smacks him over the head with a cricket bat. As any sane person would.
So, apparently, a news story came out recently that was, I don't know who, it was either an interview with Steven Spielberg or with Michael Bay.
Okay.
But
I like where this is going.
It was revealed that Steven Spielberg tried desperately to convince Michael Bay to stop after 3 movies.
For Transformers?
Yeah. And I'm wondering how much Indiana Jones had to do with that.
Oh god, yeah. It's just like, no, Michael, leave it alone. I'm glad he didn't. We got a true train wreck with 5. 4 was garbage. 5, masterpiece of shit.
Wait a second. No. This gives me hope.
What?
Okay. So the first and the third Transformers movies are generally considered to be, like, pretty fun big robot movies, right? Like,
yeah.
They're not great, but they're fun action movies that are very watchable.
Yeah.
And then the second one, pretty controversial and people didn't like it.
No.
That's the same with Indiana Jones. And then, for both franchises, the fourth one was pure garbage. Does that mean that the upcoming 5th Indiana Jones movie is going to be so stupid it's going to wrap back around to being great?
Oh god, I hope so.
Are we going to get a so bad it's good Indiana Jones movie?
Yeah, I can get real into a so bad it's good Indiana Jones movie. Because Indy is already based off of 50 serials that were kind of hokey but enjoyable anyways.
Yeah. All we need is Mark Wahlberg to be there.
Mark Wahlberg, play Indy.
No, Harrison Ford is still coming back for that.
Mark Wahlberg, play a young, time-dilated, different dimension Indy.
What?
Indy and Indy working together.
What if Mark Wahlberg plays Shia LaBeouf's character from 4?
What if Mark Wahlberg just plays Shia LaBeouf? But actually, I do like that idea.
For more parallels to Transformers.
Yeah, it's not even the first time they've gotten rid of Shia and put in Mark. Shia LaBeouf's still acting. I haven't heard shit out of him.
Yeah, he was in like a war movie at some point.
Okay.
Wasn't he in Fury?
Yeah, that's the one.
That was like
Wasn't
years
I
ago.
was gonna say, wasn't that like 10 years ago?
Was it?
Something like that.
I think it was like 4 years ago, something like that.
That was like 47 years ago.
I think you're an idiot.
We were talking. No, it couldn't have been 4 years ago.
It was 8 years ago.
Yeah, because we were talking about Fury back in high school.
Peterson.
I lost Peterson, and then fucking that bro team pill video came out that just cracked us up because right around the same time we found that joke. I mean, it's not a joke. It's a guy getting his head taken off by a tank round. But right as soon as we found that, we found the bro team pill bit where he's just like, oh, Peterson just bought it. You should too.
Okay, he has not been in much since Fury.
Okay, because I remember
he's been in some movies. He appears to have completely stopped acting in 2020. So I'm guessing he was careful about the pandemic.
Because I remember a while back hearing about he did like an art project thing.
He's done a couple of them, and they've been weird.
Everybody's scared. They're too scared to get too close to you.
He did an art project thing that I think got like I can't remember if he actually got like arrested for something or what, but it was like It was around when Trump got office.
Oh
and
yeah, when he was doing
he
the
had,
live streams and all that stuff.
He had like a camera out front, and there were some people trying to troll him and shit and being assholes.
Yeah, Internet Historian has the fun video about that whole thing, or series of videos.
Yeah.
Anyway, the first thing he did after Fury was when he clapped in the audience of actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. That's his first role after Fury.
Goodness.
On IMDb.
Wow, Lucas.
I'm trying. I'm putting what I think to be work. Oh.
Yeah, he hasn't been in much. He got arrested for drugs? I don't remember this, but wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Lots of actors have been arrested for drugs. Tim Allen. Back in like the 70s or the 80s, he was arrested with like, I think, tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars of cocaine.
No wonder he could never talk right.
Well,
God damn it. For those of you who are a little too young to understand what the noises are, Tim Allen was famous for having this ancient show called Home Improvement.
Uh-huh.
Wherein the main comedic gimmick of his character was just noise.
He made noises.
He made noises. It was supposed to be endearing because everybody in the 90s was a fucking idiot.
Don't get cornered at a party by Tim Allen. He'll talk to you about taxes.
Or get cornered at a party with Tim Allen. He'll start grunting incoherently at you and then make you do a Santa Claus movie with him.
yeah.
He'll contractually obligate you. You'll get paid great, but you gotta do the whole goddamn thing. He did it to Martin Short. He'll do it to you.
You could do it to anyone. It could be you.
Everybody wants some of that Agua Guy bacon.
Martin came over to his house one day and was like, Tim, how you doing, man? He's like, sit down, Martin. I got something I need you to sign. Martin's like, no, don't do this to me, Tim. We're friends.
Tim's just like, Just imagine his eyes, you know how he like
He looks-
unsockets them upwards when he looks downwards as well. It's like fucking.
Someone praise
Remember how he couldn't solve any of his relationship or familial problems before talking to his mostly hidden neighbor over the fence?
Mm-hmm.
That's his entire family, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His entire family
He's
can't
pretty inept, didn't he?
get through any of their problems.
Although, real talk, that show was cheesy and, like, not very well written, but I did still enjoy it. Like, I watched the hell out of it
it
as
was
a kid.
endearing.
It was a deer. Though I'm not gonna lie, I think everybody agrees too. Whoever watched the show, Tool Time, the show in the show, would have been a much better show.
Did they make it a spin-off or
No.
No, never?
It's just a fucking show segment in the show. Cause I mean, in the plot, he has his own show, so it makes
Yeah.
sense that it takes up such a segment. But still, is like you guys could do a 20-minute episode thing where it's just Tim Allen and this other guy bullshitting, this Will Riker looking motherfucker bullshitting around about tools for 20 minutes. I'll watch that. I'll watch the hell out of that.
It would be on one of those advertisement channels.
Yeah.
And it would probably be pretty popular, actually.
Yeah. Well, because it wouldn't, like, even if they're selling shit, they don't have to be entirely selling it. They can just joke around with it and fuck around with it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, that...
But
I
then
don't know
no,
if
we
it-
got to go back to Tim's goddamn house and listen to how Jonathan Taylor Thomas didn't get into his high school soccer team. Ooh. Poor bastard's going to be scarred for life.
And then one time the oldest son went to like Cuba,
Oh, yeah, he
Mexico or something, and
went to
then he
Q's realm.
yeah went to Wayne's World and
He went to Waterworld, not the theme park, the movie where everything's water.
You ever go to Wayne's World and you come back Dana Carvey?
he went to Sin City.
You ever go to Sin
He
City
was black
you
and
come
white.
back yellow?
It was
Oh no,
Elijah
he was
Wood.
the yellow.
He was
the
yellow.
He was the yellow guy.
Was that
I don't
Elijah
even.
Wood?
I don't even remember
No.
what the original joke was that I was gonna make.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
All I'm
You
gonna
don't
say
deserve
now
jokes.
is I think it would have been better if the Tool Time show was just Alf.
Oh shit! If Alf hosted Tool Time,
I want an Alf cooking show.
it would just be cats.
I mean, you could make a million jokes about him cooking weird shit. There would have to be pretty frequent cat jokes, though.
There would be infinite cat jokes.
I really, really wish they would have let Alf keep being kind of adult like he is in the pilot episode. For those of you who don't know what Alf is, in the 90s, there was this really dumb but kind of...
the 80s.
In the 80s, good God, really? How fucking old are we?
Ancient days.
In the 80s, there was this this adorable puppet-based sitcom called Alf, wherein this puppet named Alf lived with this family.
Named Alf.
No, the family
Okay, his
wasn't named
name
Alf.
was
The
not-
family was named Tanners, and his name was actually Gordon Shumway.
Yeah, Alf is short for alien life form.
Yeah, because they let the 4-year-old name the show because God hates me.
Just
And-
you.
And yeah, it's pretty good. The first episode, Al offers their 4-year-old child a beer, and the kid almost drinks it, and they're like, "Alf, what the fuck?" And he's like, "What? Eat a dick." He said that. It was the 80s.
We haven't watched a lot of Alf, but we've seen the first season.
Yeah, we got through the first season.
And the first season's actually very good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's good background TV. It's very funny.
And then the first episode of the second season, he believes that he is
He
believes he is Wayne Schlegel.
Yeah, he gets hit. So back in the 80s, they had to do these things called clip show episodes. Again, because God hates me.
They still do them.
Yeah, in order to save money. And so what happens is Alf, I think, gets hit by a laundry iron.
Yeah.
And he starts to think he's this motherfucker named Wayne Schlegel working for Michigan Mortuary and Casualty, a life insurance company.
Yeah.
And instead of like, I don't know, putting him to bed, not interacting with him,
Putting him to sleep.
hitting him with the iron again to see if that conks him back into reality, it works great with dogs. I don't know why. Okay, no, I don't like that joke. I'm sorry. I retract that. No, but it instead of like doing anything reasonable, they just sit down and talk to him for a literal goddamn hour-long special and go, "No, Alf, remember the first episode?" And then you go and watch clips from the first episode.
Yeah.
And then they go back and they're like, "Remember, Alf?" And he's all like, "No. I'm Wayne." It's like, okay, cool. We'll flash back to the second episode now. Maybe that'll help.
And Alf was a Gundam pilot.
When was Alpha Gundam pilot?
Oh.
What would I have drawn if he wasn't
Oh,
a Gundam
yeah.
pilot?
Oh, I forgot I had to get out of my suit.
This
Jesus.
whole stupid thing made Zella draw Alf as a Gundam pilot.
And also as Racer X
From Speed
from
Racer.
Speed Racer.
An ally is requesting
And I was 100% sober for those.
Yeah, baffling.
I just went, yeah, Alf, that's our thing now. And it was our thing for like a month. And oh boy, did your mom make fun of us for watching Alf?
Oh yeah, I think she knew. Because literally, we were into it until we got to season 2, and then it was like, oh, get us out of here.
We should try to keep watching it, but we should restart the show because season 1's pretty good.
Yeah, build up some goodwill before going back into the potentially bad seasons.
Yeah.
I need other weapons, please.
Oh yeah, and then also since we started watching Alf, it sent me down a rabbit hole because Alf had an animated series, and I
Yeah.
didn't go find that, but I did find an anti-drug special done with Alf and the Smurfs and
Alf also had a talk show.
yes, he did. which sounds funny to me.
Yeah, the puppet run talk show.
Yeah, I like that idea, a puppet run talk show.
Also, the creator of Alf has forever refused to acknowledge that Alf is anything but a real living creature. He will not say that Alf was a puppet. When people say the puppet, he'll say, "You mean Alf?"
Yeah. Fucking
Which is crazy.
begs the question. How comfy you think the elf suit was?
I think it was pretty hot.
Yeah, it was. I don't know how you keep falling into this trap.
You know what? I think you need to get your mind out of the fucking gutter.
We've lost an allied unit.
So
I think I'm on medication that makes me extremely unhorny.
Okay.
You think?
Pretty
There you go. Now you know.
Had to check.
Just staring at it like, oh, son of a bitch. This is just sugar pills.
Reporting fire did some work. Go
It's not.
oh wait, this makeup.
know
it's
that for a
penicillin.
Wait a minute. This is just penicillin. It's just a mixture of penicillin and ketamine. Well, no wonder I'm sleeping so damn well.
I really haven't been.
Talking about me.
Have you been taking my meds?
No. Are your meds... See, I can't even remember the combo now.
Acetaminophen and horse tranquilizers?
We got the lower end of the spectrum and the other end of the spectrum in terms of intensity.
You meet in the middle.
You like to see which one gets there first.
It's always the tranquilizers.
I can't. I'm not the one
I
that's
like to
supposed to.
think the acetaminophen's learning.
Not the one that's supposed to take the generals, guys. Look at me. That's what happened.
The horse tranquilizers knock you out, and the acetaminophen keeps you asleep.
Oh,
12 hours every morning.
well, every day.
Afternoon.
Time will probably shift, realistically speaking.
Time's relative.
To who?
Me,
What are they to you?
uncle.
Weird.
Shit. Grandfather clock.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
We've lost an allied unit. We're on even footing now. We've got to be careful.
I personally prefer my great aunt piano.
Okay, let's give it another go.
Talking about relatives that are instruments, or well, that are things.
That great aunt piano was instrumental in you becoming a musician. R.
Oh, I get it. It was so stupid. I didn't think about it like that for a little bit. It was a
See?
dumb joke.
Yeah.
It was a dumb fucking joke.
Fuck off!
Stupidest joke I've heard in my entire life. I can't fucking believe you would dare be on a comedy program on twitch.tv
Christ.
/7star fishing.
Gonna smack me and tell me to keep your wife's name out your mouth?
I'm not married anymore.
Not since the incident.
Not since Ted. The movie, not
Which one?
the man.
Ted 1 or
You
2?
both walked out of there looking...
Unfortunately, it's the first one. It's been a while since me and my wife talked. Ex-wife, I guess. I think she's watching.
It's weird, I remember too. You both walked out of the theater together, looked at each other, and just went, separate?
Okay. First of all, stunningly accurate. Second of all, I'm uncomfortable with this conversation now.
Why?
I got divorced, man. It's not fun.
Well, yeah,
I hate lawyers.
Well, I will divorce your body from your head if you quit bitching. I mean, if you don't quit. Wait. Yes, quit bitching, and I will
What
divorce
am
your
I
body from your
supposed to
head.
do?
Continue bitching?
Really,
I don't think I will.
I didn't think about it. I didn't get this far. Really.
Write an autobiography,
I tried once.
but not
actually.
about you. Write a fake one.
You silly fuck.
No.
I would have to be a ghost to write an autobiography, not about me, so I could possess somebody else.
Well, seems your path is set.
I guess I've got to die.
Write an autobiography for a person you make up, then assume that identity.
Okay, dude, that's called a book. That's a fiction book. Written in first-person perspective. I wrote 2 of those, dude. I already did that.
You can't impersonate somebody in a steampunk universe, though, Zella. Everyone will think you're crazy, and they'll know you're full of shit.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
Oh wow, we won. That was surprising. I was going back and forth very slowly. We won. Shut the fuck up.
Outnumber them. Take the generals.
I agree. I was shot the most.
Here are your rewards from the battle.
I'm
You're
not
the
even
sheriff,
like
and they shot you.
not even like fully conscious.
Conscious. I haven't had my conscience in years. That fucking cricket abandoned me for some stupid wooden bastard.
Okay, first of all, rude. He's a real boy now.
Preparations for
Says who?
Kingdom Hearts.
Actually, we meet him a couple times throughout the show, that series, and every time he's just back to being wood. Shit, do we? I can't remember. I don't know if we meet Pinocchio outside the first game.
He's a real boy.
He's an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass fox and a big ass cat walk up to you, and they're like, "Hey, man, you," and they start scratching at their crack scabs, and they're like,
You want a gallon of PCP?
"You want a gallon of PCP? We'll give it to you for free out in this field."
As long as you lie about something.
Boom! He's on a goddamn stage under threat of being transformed into a donkey.
And then he's in a whale.
Don't fucking
All right.
Ishmael should have killed that bastard years later, or years earlier. I mean,
But how else would that stupid fucking puppet have learned his lesson?
I don't know. Maybe if she was built by a man who could have been a good parent and just told him.
Yeah,
But no, it was built by some lonely old schmuck whose only companion was a goldfish.
I mean, I vibe.
Oh yeah, he did have a cat. You have a cat. You need a goldfish.
They die.
What?
Yeah, you
Goldfish
die.
die.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I'd die. I was like, why?
I'm allergic to goldfish crackers.
I'm allergic to goldfish. You don't touch them that much. Like,
You don't?
You scoop them to feed them.
gotta reach in there, grab them by the sides, pinch them,
No.
so their mouth pops out.
You scoop them.
I give them little scritches, and my fingers swell up.
You scoop them and you just you just drip the food speckles on the fish and it photosynthesizes.
I had a snail once, like a pet snail, and if I ever left the fish tank open, he'd try to leave. Motherfucker was suicidal.
Aww.
When I was living with my dad, when I was really, really young, like when we had the apartment, an old ass apartment back when I was like 10,
Yeah.
we had a tank of fish,
Yeah.
and there was one female fish in that tank of fish that would push all the other fish out of the tank.
Jesus.
We would constantly come out to see the fish outside of the tank.
And you'd have to put them back in?
No.
Would they be dead?
They'd be dead.
Ah. Yeah, every time my snail escaped, we got him back into the tank fast enough for him to be alive.
I'll
Something.
I'll join a battle with you next game, Wolf.
Our side captured a beacon.
Maybe quick matches will work better anyway.
Dang. Saturate the area.
You know, when you're constantly playing with shit with a lot of shit on the line. Well, it's not really a lot of shit. When you're constantly playing with stuff on the line in this game, it becomes less and less a problem, you know?
Yeah.
You start to care less. Except I do kind of want that S rank just to say I did it, you know?
Yeah, I still want to work toward the S ranking. It's just I'm not like concerned about it. I got too much shit going on to be like, I lost a game. Now I'll never make it to S. And vibe check. And vibe check.
You vibe check.
God damn it.
You're fine, don't worry.
I messed up as down and left. I mean down and right.
I use I messed up for whenever I've been, when I, like, spawn in foolishly.
Well, that's your problem.
It's my prerogative. Come here, you. Damn it.
That's your friend.
I know, I'm trying to get past him. Why,
Oh.
why doesn't he have a marker?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Where's the marker for this? There it is.
Oh god.
There's Zah.
Remember
Damn it.
Ramlock 257?
What?
That streamer that was talking to us about Gundam connectivity things that we sub to.
Yes! I think so.
They're playing GBO2 tonight, so we're competing with them.
That's okay. I'm glad more English-speaking channels are getting on this game.
Who's doing what?
We had another streamer pop in a little while back. They do GBO as well. Oh god! And I guess they're streaming in just a little bit. Or are they streaming now?
I think they're streaming now.
Cool.
Pick where and how to redeploy.
Yeah, I'm antisocial, so I lurked on their stream a little while back for a little bit.
The
You
enemy took the
sick.
I like their
Bastard.
avatar a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it another go.
Oh, I hope this game gives me the RS charge.
Okay, I think that guy has false beacon or something. I may just be wrong. But I don't want to shoot him to, like, find out, you know?
Yeah, I can't tell. Because...
None of your teammates have that.
none of the teammates are shooting him. Sorry.
Unit down.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to message that guy and be like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry I hit you, but I swear to God, it's lying to me." Yeah, no, it says he's out of his mobile suit. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at it and it said, that's weird. That is a weird glitch. Oh shit.
Hi, Vol.
Oh shit,
again.
that's not a suit I can help with. Hello, Vol. How you doing?
We're on even footing now. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Get GBO too? Hey, hell, we'd play yeah.
Yeah, we'd play with you. We can carry you for a hot minute until you can get you a bunch of suits.
Except we can't carry you up in rating.
No.
Well, do you have a PS4?
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Nice.
Vol does not have a PS4. Yeah, this is PlayStation exclusive, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There was some murmuring about a PC port, but I think that was just fan speculation.
I thought it was rated for PC.
Yeah, I think that was where that was coming from. Oh no! Well, damn it!
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Nice. We've lost an allied unit. Let's give it another go.
Vol, whenever I was on break at work, I just went out to my car and sat there to avoid people. Works very well. Nobody bothers you.
Fair. I used to sit outside.
And I actually did once have someone walk up to my car, I think, and ask for cigarettes, which I didn't smoke.
Yeah.
1 minute left.
Oh, I really wanted to honk at them. Like, motherfucker, if I'm sitting alone in my car on my break, do you think I want to be talked to?
Yeah.
I
Like,
work retail, idiot.
dang it.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
get
come
him,
on,
Buddha.
no!
Get Jesus.
I had him!
That's a Titanium, yeah.
Oh no! No, not you!
Was it the Z Zulu?
Yeah.
Time's up.
Chomped me in twain. Oh, can you say good work? I didn't.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
You and your
Yes.
crew did it. Here are your rewards from the battle.
Alright. See if I can invite Wolf to a game.
Do some quick match.
Oh,
God.
Making preparations for sortie.
that'll work.
Come back and
I could use the Giannios.
Heck yeah.
No.
Heck yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
it.
got into me.
Do it, idiot.
Do it. Don't stop for nothing.
I'm stopping for everything.
We can play the hammer game. Yay, the hammer game.
I'm about to invite you, Wolf. Ready or not, here I come. Boom. Up into your DMs.
Gross.
Give me that Giannios.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Nice. You lied to me. You said you were C. Let's go kick these bastards' asses.
Go beat them up.
I'll beat you up.
No, don't. Please. My frail skin and bones.
You're not gonna have bones when I'm done with you.
No, please. I need those.
You don't.
I cannot become jelly.
You must become jelly.
What kind of animal has no bones?
Jellyfish.
No, I mean like there's a classification word for it. It's like what jellyfish are.
Invertebrates.
Yeah, they're invertebrates.
Is invertebrate the one?
Yeah.
They don't got
bones?
spines.
No backbone.
Oh, okay.
Or bones in general, but
Yeah, I don't want to be that. I'm gonna kindly ask you to not do the plot of the 2000s first X-Men movie to me, please.
I'm gonna kindly ask you to just take it like a man.
turn your bones into sand.
I haven't passed anti-mutant legislation. I don't think I deserve to be jellyfished. It's fucked up. Just staring at Magneto like, fuck, dude. I don't know what to say. I think you're wrong.
They call me bone marrow muncher. Why? Oh god, my bones decalcified.
I've got a fun fact for you guys. Did you know that if you had no bones, you couldn't walk?
I had a feeling, but honestly, that's always just been kind of like more of an instinct than anything.
I think
Like, I need these.
I think I can hentai slime my way throughout life.
Wiggle?
Well,
You can
they
move your
wiggle?
body through blood pressure movements.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. That's how spiders do it.
Oh yeah, spider legs are just... Spiders walk on 8 boners.
I'll be like a moth. I could fit through like a fucking paper thin thing because I got no bones. Pancakes.
Like the organs, though,
Well, I mean,
they can squish.
Yeah.
But like they can't squish that much.
bug organs are so tiny, they don't really squish that much either.
Who said you was getting bug organs? We're
I'm
just
getting bug organs whether you like it or not.
for that.
No, you're right. I'm getting the operation
Get the operation for bug organs.
for bug organs.
Like, I want to be able to spit on my food and digest it before I eat it. What's wrong with that?
Well, it's rude, first of all.
I don't know. I can't stand these people. Ever since that Franz Kafka motherfucker, they're just wanting bug organs, and
No, I get that. But have you considered accepting people for who they are?
That's what I want to do. But they want to metamorph into bugs.
People change sometimes.
That's okay, but they're becoming bug metahumans.
Yeah. Sometimes there are things that people want to change about themselves.
Like being able to spit acid in order to digest food outside of their stomachs.
Uh-huh.
Is that like a normal desire?
Normal's a relative term.
Is that like an acceptable desire? We have
Again,
stomachs.
relative.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking in very, very subjective terms.
Is that a common desire?
a common? No, I don't think so. I think it's a pretty small percentage of the population. But
I don't like the metaphor this has turned into.
but I think the question we should be asking is the only objective one, which is it scientifically possible? And no, it's not. So who cares?
How do you know? You eat bug organs, you become a bug? Why? Buddy?
I don't know.
To that I say, why not, sir? Why not?
I don't know, I would have liked to have been told. I could have helped.
No, you couldn't have. It's not scientifically possible.
Magic.
It's not really how magic works.
Dude, I fucking love this
Transport
thing.
malfunction? Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, you're going a little ham.
I think you could turn to... Do you think bugs get on the Enterprise ever?
I
think
mean,
they
from
got, like,
not
flies?
from other planets maybe, but not commonly, no, because they got filters on the transporters.
That's
too.
true. But what if they, like, snuck onto the shuttle?
Yeah, I feel like it'd still kill them pretty quick because they got like atmosphere controls.
Oh, yeah, and they do have that thing that cleans your room automatically.
Yeah,
But some people turn that off.
I think there's probably been at least an episode or something like that where like an insect got on board and it caused a big kerfuffle.
It's just the fly episode from Breaking Bad, but on the Enterprise.
I don't know. You
Fucking Worf makes a makeshift ladder to slot the fly because obviously he's the one that's most annoyed.
falls and
Fucking
breaks.
breaks his spine. Yeah.
Where and how to redeploy?
Fucking.
And then they're like, oh, that's really embarrassing. And then someone like gets up on the other side of that deck and just kind of shoves over an empty barrel onto him and goes, oh no, the barrel got him.
Let's go. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
And then we find out that's what really happened.
Mm-hmm.
But it's at the end of a completely different Star Trek series, so none of the actors look like they did in the episode.
But it's
and we
still
can't-
intercut.
Yeah, and we can't get Brent Spiner in, so we'll just have him like phone in, you know.
I mean,
Don't even CGI Jonathan Frakes, even though he doesn't look anything like he did back in the '90s. Now, just skip it. That'll make for a good ending to this new Star Trek series I'm planning.
Jonathan Frakes looks surprisingly different
Yeah, he do.
these days. He might.
He looks like a grandpa,
He does.
and not in a bad way, like in the sweet way.
He mildly unrefrigerated.
Yeah.
Because over the course of the next generation, he was just transforming into a refrigerator slowly.
Just gradually becoming a living crane. A living bipedal crane.
Otherwise known as a refrigerator.
Yeah. I wanted to not steal your thing.
Why? My thing is right. It's not
Why, dude?
stealing a thing to be right. It's just also being correct.
Oh, there he goes.
You'll help me. No, 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 no.
Your mobile suit isn't looking so
Help me, people.
The lag screwed you there.
Gosh, I am getting dangerously close to unsubscribing or unfollowing or whatever the Transformers subreddit.
Yeah.
They get every... I'd say it's at least 50% of the posts for the last 5-ish days have just been about how bad Amazon's packaging is for shipping items.
an allied unit.
And it's just like, yeah, we get it. Or how bad Legacy's packaging is, which is like, I don't mind it.
Yeah,
I haven't had...
it's mostly plastic free. I like that.
Yeah, it's plastic free, and they're like, "Ooh," and there's also less cardboard used.
Yeah.
It's thinner cardboard, and that's what's causing...
For the first time in years, I feel like I can open a Transformer without having my knife, and I like that.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad. I still use my knife to open Transformers.
I do too, but like, you know...
It's not necessary.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a fucking bolt I'm piercing into.
Yeah,
you know?
no, it is better now, and people will complain about anything.
Yeah. Everyone
just-
wants to have a fucking hot take.
It's just the same complaint over and over and over again, and it's like, holy shit, guys, we get it. I get it, you're And like all of them, every single post is like, I don't collect inbox toys and the toy was undamaged, but this is unacceptable. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like, imagine saying, I'm entitled as fuck, and this has literally not impacted me in any way, but I am still absolutely appalled and offended by this. Like, there was no harm done, and yet I am hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally, it's
Good job, you two.
Yeah,
it's,
great
it's
fucking game.
just looking for an excuse to complain. That's a really cool mobile suit.
I like the Gyanios a lot.
Um,
There
but yeah, it's just a fucking excuse
Wait, I want to see
to
how many
complain.
kills I got. 10.
God!
But like, you know, I've read quite a few of these posts complaining about the packaging because I hate read things on the internet.
Yeah.
Because I hate myself. And not a single one has reported damage to the toy, which means it's good packaging.
Yeah.
It can be extensively damaged and the toy is fine.
You want to do another one, Sergeant Wolf? Because I'd be down to do a game with you or two.
We kind of slaughtered them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
absurd,
did.
y'all. Shoot you the invites.
It's always it's always a good game when you've killed one of every enemy team member at least once.
Yeah, that's fair. You're going off. It inspired me.
Stop dying.
Sweet.
Do you feel divine inspiration?
I feel divine inspiration. I feel as though my muse has come back.
Who's
Good.
that?
The gotcha. With its hammer.
Yeah? Oh, you used to play that a lot.
Yeah, it's still my most played general at like 264 matches.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't fucking get it off that board. Like, I've played plenty of suits beyond it. It's just I've never played one suit that much.
I don't remember the Gyan Eos's beam pistol on the spear being so
Nice.
rapid fire.
Yeah, I don't remember it being that pew pew. It's very good for suppression. There we go.
I like how no fuss it is too. It's got a rocket launcher, it's got a spear, and it's got a beam weapon on that spear.
Yeah, I feel like I might do really good with that suit, actually.
Yeah,
I think
dude,
you'd
it's
like it.
it's fucking fun and it's really quick.
Yeah, I really like that. Good for kind of Twitch gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I say I'd like that. I'm bad at Twitch gameplay.
Yeah, but you like playing raids.
I do like raids a lot.
You like Raid Shadow Legends?
Nope. You know what I do like, though?
What?
Fuck, I don't play any mobile games. I was gonna name another mobile game, but I can't. I don't play any. I play Wordle.
You play Wordle?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's fun. I'm not great at it because I'm like mildly illiterate. You know?
You're not mildly illiterate, my friend. You just kinda can't read.
It's not that I can't read, it's that I don't.
I choose not to perceive words.
This is the only student I've ever had that's not that they can't read, it's that they shouldn't. Their knowledge base is, I think, just where it needs to be.
Too much knowledge, and I get really fucking snarky.
Too much smarter, and I swear to God, I'll just want to smack them. Not you, this student.
I'm sure I had teachers that wanted to smack me.
I had a teacher in middle school cuss at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a kind of shitty teacher who cussed at me in middle school as well, and it was like, lady.
I also
What
had
is
a lot
wrong
of
with
teachers
you?
that really did not know how to deal with kids who were a little bit special, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, I mean, I have pretty serious ADHD.
I had serious temper tantrums back when I was in middle school, and they would just effectively encourage me.
Prepare to sortie.
It's ridiculous. And of course, I'd always be the one getting in trouble for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh.
No, wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Hey, we have one support.
We have a gun cannon. He can double a science officer.
What's good against generals?
Supports.
Supports?
Yeah.
Better hope they don't have supports. They come in with a team of all supports.
Yeah, that'd be tragic. Though I have beaten a team of all raids with a team of all supports before. There's oftentimes...
That's like the equivalent of playing of like being a Marine from StarCraft. It's like, yeah, we've got guns, so we can shoot them and keep them at bay, but if they get in melee range, we're dead.
Or are they Protoss and Zerglings?
We're fucked.
Good thing this claw is particularly oriented on the trigger.
Requesting support.
Huh?
Good thing the claw of the hammer is... Oh wait, no. How does it do it? Does it turn its claw?
The trigger's actually just for show.
The enemy took a beacon.
Trigger's there for mobile suits other than the gotcha. They just never got around to giving the gun to
Actually,
anything
The
but
pilot
the
just pulled
gotcha.
the string.
Well, I mean, genuinely, as far as I'm aware, at least in the Mobile Suit Gundam
no.
novelization, I think the triggers were actually just for show on the guns in the novel. It connects to like electronic connection points in the hand.
Yeah,
and
and
it's
you could
just
put, like-
controlled through that.
And also put,
with a
like,
button press.
You gotta put like heat sensors and stuff there as well. Same with the clip.
That's that is canon. That's not just the
Okay,
thing. 'Cause
I thought
in-
so, but the only place I could remember seeing it for sure was the novelization.
So they have a support.
Oh,
did.
that's why shows like Unicorn bring up like the universal compatibility of weapons between the different factions of the war.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they all have the same connection points on the handles of the weapons.
Because Anaheim was behind it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like in Unicorn, there's that really good example where he has to download the drivers for the gun he picks up. There's also like I think the earliest animated example is in 8th MS Team where you can see both the.
Lost an allied unit.
Yeah, that was a bit too far. You can see the chip in the gun. Or the slot for the chip and the chip sticking out of the hand.
Yeah.
Whenever the Gundam is picking up its beam rifle, I think, for the first time.
The mobile suit isn't looking so hot. The enemy took a
Pretty cool.
Good God, we're getting stomped.
But yeah, I think the triggers are just style points.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
so that they could
nose.
eventually make a giant AK-47 that looked right.
Congratulations, you have successfully got. Oh my god. Oh, what is that?
That it's a
What are you?
Gazalum.
Sound.
Gazalum.
Sound. Oops, hacked the game. Now I'm in a Moon Gundam.
We've lost an allied unit.
Apparently someone asked Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield, what he thought about the Will Smith slap.
Yeah.
And his response was, I don't really keep up with the Oscars. I mainly just make Garfield comic strips.
Sounds about right.
Tung. Die. I think you've gotten all the kills in the game.
Come here, you. Ah! Come here, you. Ah!
Squat me. Good cover, Wolf.
Thank you, sir.
The enemy took a
How about that? Damn it. No!
mobile suit isn't looking so hot.
Ooh, geez, you've stopped him every time he's tried to do that to you.
I don't like the fucking combo. Come here, you. I'm gonna assume you're here.
See, this is where real new type shit comes in, because they're literally just popping up after images just to fool you now.
Literally just like, is he still there? I don't know. I'm gonna throw a punch and hope.
We've lost an allied unit.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got a hypothetical question for you guys.
Okay.
Hypothetical question is, they're just skeletons walking the earth. Would you do anything about it?
Give it another go.
I'd probably be pursued by them if I knew anything about myself.
No guarantees on that. Just let's say they're not pursuing you. Let's say they're just like vibing.
I mean,
If they're just vibing, then I have no problem with skeletons.
they gotta come from somewhere though. That's somebody's bones.
What if it's not?
Where'd they come
Like
from?
mannequin skeletons?
What if we're just fucking skeletons wearing a meat suit? What if we're already them?
And
What
they're
is this?
already us?
What if the skeletons came first?
This is some shit that Ben would say.
I saw a picture of a skeleton on my phone and I went, oh, what if?
You dared to dream.
Yeah.
Do we have a proper 3-year plan for this? Am I gonna have to show the skeletons my tax returns?
I always thought the skeleton war was gonna happen. So
No
when's-
war. They're just vibing, dude.
Really, skeletons and Kenshi are just robots. And skeletons.
Sometimes they're skeletons in a meat suit like us.
Yeah,
They're just like us.
we call them the skin bandits.
Oh, I don't like the skin bandits.
They're friends.
Remember Prayer Day?
They're very friendly.
It's worse than the skin bandits.
Yeah, for real. Oh god, prayer day.
Skin bandits are pretty localized to one place. Prayer Day is not.
Prayer day will find you.
No matter where you decide to settle, Prayer Day will find you.
Don't fucking walk into those people's territory if you've got a robot arm.
No,
They
they'll
will
take it.
They'll arrest you and take it. And then when you finally get out of jail, they'll hand you a Bible.
Sorry,
You're
sorry.
like, smack, smack, and the guy's like, stop it, kicked you in the ass.
Sometimes you deserve a good ass kick.
Sometimes everybody needs a good kick in the ass.
Couldn't be me.
How high does the white dingo go, the GM white dingo go? Because
3,000 meters, then it explodes.
oh my god, I hate you.
Just like Iron Man.
No, he freezes.
And then explodes because of the expansion metal when it's cold.
No, he just freezes. I've seen the movie.
Metal expands when it gets heated.
Does he explode in the movie?
We've lost an allied unit.
Okay.
I was saying that I was wrong on multiple accounts.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I said that it
I thought you were-
freezes and then explodes, which is just because the metal expands when it freezes, which is just not
Just
true.
wrong.
Metal expands when it's heated.
Got you. I missed that part. I thought
That's
you
how
were still
the
just
SR.
arguing.
That's how the SR-71 works.
Yeah, I know. I was only half listening. I was.
Listen to me better so you know when I say I'm wrong on the down low.
Why?
I don't know, because we're friends, I thought.
We are, but that's like just the weirdest specific request.
See, Zella's playing 4D chess. You're playing 4D chess.
I'm playing part cheesy.
Making preparations for
You're playing shoots and ladders.
I'm playing Chinese chess.
Wow. Zella's playing snakes and ladders.
Alright, be
I
careful.
can't play Chinese checkers or shoots and ladders. I don't know how.
I've tried to play Chinese checkers, and I'll be honest, every time I've tried to play it, it has seemed like so astoundingly easy.
The last time I played Chinese checkers, I just made the goal of screwing Tim out of winning. And I did that, and I think I actually made him I think I actually irritated him, because literally everything he did, I was just...
You just fucked with them?
Yeah.
I don't remember who I last played Chinese checkers with.
I think it was mainly because I'm sick of Tim winning in board games, and I wanted to just put a wrench
You
in
wanted
his
to do the
themes.
data strategy of going for the stalemate over the win?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Because that's what Data does in that one episode with the weird game where you wiggle your fingers and they're connected to one of those
Oh yeah, let
Fucking-
me tell you, I could kick some ass at stratagema.
fucking finger wiggler.
Fucking. I love that episode because he's all like, I am a master strategist. I'm really good at Stratego. I can beat Watson the fucking robot. And then the Ferengi show up and they're like, hi, we're like a C-list aggressive species. Can you like, I don't know, surrender to us or something? He goes, yes, retreat, give them all of our money.
Is that back when they ate people, or was
Yeah.
that... Okay.
Right around the time when they were still potentially eating people. Allegedly eating people.
As I recall, Sergeant Wolf, you did well. We were the only two on the scoreboard, so... Well,
Yeah,
you and Lucas were the only two on the scoreboard.
And you were the only one on our team that beat their rival, so I tip my hat. That was a rough match, though. Oh, goodness gracious. Just gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
I'll wake you up when we get into a game.
I'll take a nap.
Take a nap. I'll wake you when we get to grandma's.
I want to go back.
You don't want to. Oh God, yeah, I forgot. I didn't realize.
Also, that implies that you're driving my car.
No, I was getting to that. See, I figured you could just sleep drive it, but I'd just check your work. They'll be fine.
Yeah,
They'll be fine, and then I'll walk home
I'll teach you how to
from
drive.
your house.
It's
The farthest location I could go to right now.
I
I
mean,
need to
not.
use the restroom.
How long does it take you to walk home from here?
It's a couple hours.
If you stole my bike, you could you could get back to your place in a little over an hour.
Okay.
There's some bike trails. I've looked it up. There's some bike trails from my place to your place, and it takes says an hour and 7 minutes during peak traffic.
Whack. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. That's a reasonable bike ride. I've done bike rides longer than that to get to friends' houses.
Yeah. I'm wondering the distance.
It's about 16 miles,
Huh.
mostly flat.
Fair enough.
I want to get an electric bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that has like the assisted pedaling.
Yeah. So you can sometimes pedal like a normal bike, but if you don't want to, you
Pedal
can-
when it's flatter downhill, let it do its thing uphill.
Yeah.
Final prep time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. So many supports.
A GIM 3 powered. I like the GM powered lines.
Come on, Dom Barrage, go raid. I know you want to. I'm not going raid, because none of you bitches got the GM Spartan.
You got the real grade GM Spartan too. That's nice.
No, it's just the Ryan Gosling.
The Ryan Gosling GM Spartan. Oh!
All I know is a douchebag plays this suit. Really
Yeah.
sucks because I really like the suit.
What? Which one?
The GM Spartan.
Oh, real grade? I wish there were real grade gyms.
Same.
No, the Rick Grimes.
The Rick Grimes.
Deploy when ready. Good luck out there.
My Dazzle camo will make it harder. We'll make it. Fuck it. I don't know what map we're on.
Commencing operation. The enemy took a beacon.
What map are you on?
Captured a beacon.
Crash site? Is that what this map's called?
Enemy took a beacon.
It's the Wasteland map from Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, you're right. It is Wasteland. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
punching some people through pillars here soon.
Yeah, do it.
The enemy's
Zeller are gonna blow up a good chunk of this area and then move on to another one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have
the
to.
Wasteland 3 times.
Guided missiles, go!
They added a new character to Fighters, and she's
She's
so
dope.
fun. I got really good at her really fast.
Yeah, you did. Zella knows how to move with Android 21 in a lab coat.
Oh, it's the 21. It's the lab coat 21.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
added to the game pretty recently, and she's so fun.
She slaps.
She moves pretty similar to Zamasu.
Yeah, she's got a lot of Zamasu type movement.
It's fast with good range and high melee priority.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys.
A lot of quick attacks, a lot of rush down. She doesn't have the best defenses, but she actually does have a counter.
But I mean, her basic moving sideways combo, her left or right combo,
Yeah.
hits normal height, low, and then overhead, so they can't you can't block that shit.
Yeah, unless you fucking know what's happening.
It's either stop it
Oh my
or be
goodness.
really good at blocking,
Yeah.
which is cool as hell.
Eee. Nice, Brandon.
Sick.
That poor neuro trainer.
It needs to stop doing that.
Yeah.
That's good training for teaching them to stop doing that.
Good training for the trainer.
Learn quick.
Nice.
Sometimes you gotta do the risky plays. That's what sets us apart from the newcomers. Aw. No, please.
Still a damn good last stand.
Thank you.
Oh, and I like the Pale Rider BG. Thing has twin beam Naginatas. It's weird.
We've lost an allied unit.
You can too if you really put your heart to it.
I don't know, twin wielding spears is weird.
Let's give it another
You have to have
Seven
some massive
Naginatas.
strength with both of your arms.
Yeah.
Fucking start working out.
Well, I mean, it's not.
Take human growth hormone. Take some steroids.
I mean, it's not even my strength I'm really getting on. That is a flaw
What?
or a problem.
Okay, no, you.
Weird. But like, you know,
Excuse me.
I forgot my joke. Never mind. Oh no.
The mobile suit isn't looking so
Ow.
hot.
He fell down. I'm pulling the whole Looney Tunes behind the tree trick.
This thing has smoke, so it could at least do it. Has slight stealth capability.
Yeah.
Sneaky, sneaky.
You can get away from people with that shit real well. That Red Rider's not red at all.
Like a yellow rider running away, coward.
More like a nanja.
Lost an allied unit.
Nice.
Thanks.
Good Speed Racer reference.
Hello, friend.
God, I love Speed
Oh, thank
Racer.
goodness
We should
we're not
watch
the
that
A's.
movie soon here.
I'd be down. That movie good.
Okay, so
Oh.
did that not work?
I love Speed Racer. It's really fun.
It's like a 2008 movie, and it still has some of the best looking CG I've seen ever.
Isn't it 2006?
I thought
That's
was
it right
2008
there.
For some reason.
It's
I kn-
2008. You're right.
Ah, okay. I knew it was pre-2010.
Oh yeah, I need to stop kill stealing the ace. Jeez, Ace, stop kill stealing the ace.
How are we gonna win?
No!
You're fine. Don't worry. The enemy's
We need to get in there! Well, we don't really need to. What are you doing, buddy?
Your team is like, no, we really don't need to. Just hanging back.
Well, I can handle them all by myself, don't worry.
Specifically not giving you shit, Sergeant Wolf. You're a sniper. But he's like, why is the Red Rider not helping? Ah.
Okay, knocked. On to the type advantage game, do we?
What's y'all's favorite, like, weird chip flavor?
Weird chip flavor?
Yeah.
Dill pickle.
What, dill pickle? Yeah, that one's a good one.
Dill pickle's good. I really like the onion ring Pringles.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. The fucking fried onion ring Pringles.
And the garlic parmesan.
Yeah, those are tasty. I don't know if they even have them anymore, but they used to have, like, cheeseburger Pringles, and those were surprisingly good, even though, like, it sounds gross.
It sounds excessively American.
Yeah,
it
sounds...
what it is.
It sounds like a lot.
It sounds like that fucking Willy Wonka shit where you could eat a thing and it was just an entire meal.
Yeah, 3-course dinner all by itself! And Wonka's like, it always goes wrong when it comes to desserts. And it's like, well, then why don't you just fucking take those out?
Alright, that time we did better.
Yeah, good shit, good shit.
But a win is a win.
Oh, I was about to say, do not praise him.
Sandaru?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why?
He's just like, thanks! After everybody said good work.
Rick.
Making preparations for sortie. I'm expecting great things from you.
I like holding the line in this game. It's very fun. With just
Yee.
every weapon you have. Just empty the clip on everything.
Yeah, just shooting everybody, getting overwhelmed, but still vaguely holding on.
Sometimes it's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's like Captain Fordo in the
The 2003 series of Clone Wars.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where he just takes on an entire battalion of super battle droids.
We need assistance. Just turned around and like, oh shit. Like,
That was some of the most badass, like, that was one of the most badass things I've seen
Andy
a
Tartakovsky.
character do in animation.
Andy Tartakovsky knows how to make a badass character.
Like, and it looked reasonable too.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, that's how he'd deal with something twice his size.
Do you guys, Oh no, my brain went blank. I had a genuine question. It's gone now.
No.
The answer is sometimes.
It wasn't even a joke question. It was like a real one.
Okay.
I remember!
Okay.
Do you guys ever, like, find an album that you're really digging the vibe of, and then 5 songs in it loops and you learn it was an EP?
I can't name a time it's happened, but I wouldn't be surprised if it has.
One of my old middle school friends, his mom had a band. Like, had some really good music, but it was only like 4 songs on the CD, and I was just like, oh.
I want more.
With the white color scheme, that's the default?
Yeah.
That looks a lot like the Silver Bullet.
Okay, I can see it.
It's got the same kind of colors, different color placement, but it's very Silver Bullet.
Was the Silver Bullet made out of the
The Nero?
No, I thought it was made out of the
Mark V.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check on that, but I think it was made out of the Mark V. I love the Silver Bullet and the Silver Bullet suppressor because they're technically gems.
Yeah. Just very, very hype gyms.
Oh, hey. Assault gun tank. If you wanted to, you could be a bastard.
No, it was developed from the Dovin Wolf.
That's what I was thinking
which was
of.
developed from the Mark V.
Okay.
I was missing
wait.
a step in there.
What about that Black Rider?
I was thinking Black Rider as well, but I don't know. It's out there.
And the Mark V was holy shit. The Mark V was developed from the Gundam Mark II, the Gundam Mark IV, and the Psycho Gundam.
Yeah.
Which is quite the family.
Yeah, right?
Those are some fucking parents, dude.
All the Gundams.
I also bought the Gunner Gundam
I love Gunner
for
Gundam.
whenever you
The
wanted to
Gundam
play
Mark
it.
IV is wild looking. You guys ever seen it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hey, Slarmf.
I want it.
You have a microwave? Nice.
Hello,
You
Slarmf.
Fortnite dance will shoot you.
No, we're not gonna shoot Slarmf.
Wait, how do
They're
you
cool.
why is Fortnite dancing associated with microwaves?
Well, they just said Fortnite dance. That it didn't
In
really.
response to
Oh.
having a microwave again.
Got ya.
Slarmf, go make some popcorn.
Make some popcorn. Reheat some leftovers.
Uh-huh.
If you don't have a kettle, boil some water and make some tea.
Oh, yeah. Tea, popcorn, and leftovers. Truly the bachelor lifestyle.
Go play the hit game Maniac Mansion and its sequel Day of the Tentacle, in which, in both games, microwaving a hamster is a featured plot point.
Ew.
In the first game, he explodes. In the second game, he was frozen. So you gotta microwave him to thaw him out.
Jesus Christ. Go, if your microwave's advanced enough, play Doom on it.
Yeah. And go play.
Yes, Slarmf, I agree. I also like hamsters, and I don't think we should be microwaving them.
I like hamsters too. The game's funny though.
Prep time.
And get Heroes of Might and Magic 7 on your fridge.
Get, run Pokemon Yellow on your calculator. It's not even unfeasible.
If you skip Maniac Mansion and you go straight to Day of the Tentacle on your microwave, when instead of when you microwave the hamster and he comes out of cryo storage, because you time travel and freeze him,
Oh,
you can get him a little jumper.
that's cute. Slurp says it is almost certainly not advanced enough to play Doom, which
Oh, dang
is,
it.
of course, disappointing.
Shit, where's
Is
the
it
U in the
advanced enough to
alphabet?
make popcorn?
The real question is, can it make popcorn on the popcorn setting without burning it?
No, nothing can do that.
Someday,
They'll never.
science might perfect it.
No, well, I mean, the issue is that most microwaves are designed at sea level, and we live about 7,000 feet above sea level, which makes things heat faster.
Yeah.
The popcorn setting might work at sea level.
What about in submarines?
Slurm says we can play What Will This Do in the Microwave, where I pop something in the microwave for 99 minutes and 99 seconds and see what happens. You could revive the YouTube show, Is It Okay to Microwave This?
Oh, I was gonna say, you were gonna do the advanced form of Will It Blend.
I mean, yeah, Is It Okay to Microwave This is a Will It Blend knockoff, as far as I'm aware. I just never watched Will It Blend, but I watched a lot of Is It Okay to Microwave This?
Gotcha.
The true question is, will it rend? Will it rend flesh?
Will it render? That is the question. It's just him staring at his fucking computer for 12 hours.
Also, Slurmp, please tell us the history of the popcorn button. If it has... Slurmp claims the popcorn button has a really fun history.
Okay, I'm down.
I would like to know.
Does that son of a bitch Orville Redenbacher have something to do with it?
He absolutely does. Fucking piece of shit. Orville Redenbacher, not you for bringing him up, but you're on thin ice.
Fucking...
Heh, gun tank too.
The gun tank, too. Allegedly, it's better.
No, the fuck it ain't. I have eyes. That thing's stupid as hell.
Gun tank 2,
great.
ultimate animu.
What's wrong with it?
Fucking rotate that bitch real quick.
Yeah, do the melee attack.
Yep, shit.
Does
Oh
it-
god, I could play it and show the melee attack.
Do it.
Yeah, alright.
Do the shit post.
Alright.
Wolf says my goof custom is about to look fire.
Hell yeah.
Like Zuda fire or like
Hot rod fire.
Better not be exploding.
Okay, Lucas, you claimed that it was with the mobile armors that Chomino started goofing, but I claimed that it was with the goof.
I mean, yeah, fair.
He just called it the goof.
I was saying that was when he was really fucking around.
He was really fucking around with the mobile armor names, but he was goofing, starting with the goof.
Oh yeah, because like Big Ro, Crab Grow,
oh no, armbot.
Zachrello,
Grab grow. Oh no.
Yoko, oh no. Uh-oh.
Look, Lucas, it's the boxer
Did
bot.
we just get kicked? Oh no, we lost. Oh, it is a boxer bot. You gonna punch? Yep, we did.
Cool, does it mean we have to update?
Oh, weird. Okay. Slurp says, so some fancy microwaves in the old days actually had some sort of sensor that actually did pop popcorn, mostly to completion. And then cheap knockoffs put a popcorn button on their machines, but without a sensor, so it just burned and exploded microwaves. And now most microwaves have a popcorn button that doesn't work.
Gotcha.
Um,
Interesting.
And Slurp says that they have exploded a plate by microwaving popcorn for too long.
Damn.
I lit a carrot on fire once.
I put one of those Mars robots in the microwave once.
Oh!
and
How'd that go?
the eyes lit up, like they glowed for a second. It was really cool, but then
But then it was gone?
we literally put it in there for like 5 seconds.
Mm.
But yeah, the eyes glow.
I hope there wasn't a battery
And-
still in it.
No, we took the batteries out.
Okay, smart. You were at least that smart.
But yeah, needless to say, it did not work after we put it in the microwave.
Yeah. But
Those Mars robots were cool as fuck.
Yeah, little weird toys. I remember they had like gun selections. Two go on the back, one goes in the hand.
Mm-hmm. And swords.
I was heating up like little pieces of carrot on a paper towel for my hedgehog,
Yeah.
like little chopped up carrot,
Yeah.
Adorable.
and it just fucking lit on fire in the microwave in less than 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
And we had no idea how or why.
Wild.
So, I don't think it's... Oh, is it updating?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
Copying.
Where's my phone? I'm gonna find out what the update is before you guys.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna tell you.
Yay.
Rude.
Wait, but that's good because we want to experience it for ourselves.
She just wait.
There we go. Now it's a real punching robot.
Good god.
I like that. I like the magnets.
Oh,
The
okay,
magnet
cool.
limbs are fun.
You could even kind of fudge them a little bit.
I'll say this, it appears that there are 2 new mobile suits.
Ooh, okay.
There's a limited one and a normal one.
Oh, we can get one through missions. Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, limited missions. Probably that's what that means.
I just saw the word limited.
Aha. Ah, no.
And then the limited one's from Advance of Zeta, the normal one's from Moon.
Hmm.
I misread that at first, Wolf. I thought you said I got a full 6 months. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, some people's internet is really slow. Your cat's mad.
Mm-hmm.
He wants the snuggle.
Yeah, I'm afraid if I go snuggle him, I'll go fall asleep, though.
Oh.
That's an issue.
Slurp
Ooh.
says, I do have popcorn. The question is, can I get away with microwaving it while my mother is in the other room? Context, my mother is afraid of popcorn exploding the microwave.
Okay, I also misread that. I thought the quote was, "You think I'll beat off like an obedient little pup?" And yeah, that just completely changed.
Yeah, motherfucking Zaku 4. That's the normal one.
Yeah, the IP. I don't know who that refers to. They got a neat suit. They got a neat normal suit. Ooh, and we can get a half off. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. Oh, we get. Hell yeah! Spring Festival kicks off. Sweet. That makes me happy.
Stop telling me about Code Fairy. I have it. It was great.
Okay. Over 3 servings. Neat. Fight back-to-back bosses and shoot for best clear time against... Yeah! The Kashan...
The 2 that we
were talking about
mentioned
earlier.
about earlier.
Yeah.
The Alpha and the Kashan.
Ooh!
I like him.
Okay, that's not the one that I saw.
I like him a lot.
But that's
Oh, that's clan matches.
yeah.
I like his visor.
God damn it.
That's going to be a while for us to get that, because our clan doesn't do clan matches. Now available with Japanese, English, and Chinese voices. Sweet.
That's the one that I saw. That's from
Ah.
Advance of Zeta.
The fuck is that? Is that his dick?
That it's
It's
a
a Zaku 2 Stutzer.
yeah.
It's got lots of gun.
It's got a big old cannon.
You can tell that it's from Advance of Zeta because it has a giant vague dick. That's Advance of Zeta's thing.
Yeah. The big dick.
Yeah.
Not even going for big dick energy, just the big dick.
Just a big dick. Anyway, it's just Zaku's this week.
I love it.
Can I do the drops, please?
Yeah. Here.
Do the drops, nerd.
Let's do some droppage.
You're really starting to look up here. Take this.
You're really starting to look to here.
Free.
Free?
This is great.
I hope you get a Zaku, Brandon.
Robbie Rotten.
Trying your luck with base camp's famous.
I'm probably not gonna get B Zaku.
No, just a one of them.
You might. You never know.
Dick Zaku.
Dick Zaku.
Well, I meant the
Zaku 4.
no, the clan match one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. We can only get that by clan matches for now. It's not going to be in the loadout for a while.
Oh, but it will be later.
Yeah, Ramzagok used to be only clan matches, and he's now available for drops.
Let's keep it going. Go, go, go. Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go. Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go.
It's okay. Well, take your time.
Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go.
I'm going to devour the cat.
Get a Jagan.
Jigon. Heat Rapier?
Let's keep it going.
What's that go to? I want to have a Heat Rapier. Cool.
Let's keep it going. Go, go, go. Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go.
This is 10 free drops every week? Or like...
Something like that? Every once a week, for the month? You can get up to 40?
I'll be a weapon.
You're so
Hey!
There it is.
Cool. Level 3 of my boy. And then I think you can afford a half off on that one if you want.
Or this
You're
one.
going
Oh,
for a
yeah.
supply drop.
1 guaranteed MS and a 10 pull.
What time is it? Supply drop time.
More loot boxes. These are free, so does it even count as a loot box?
Yeah, you can buy coins
Yes.
for them, but
Yeah,
It does. It absolutely does.
it's a gotcha thing.
it is. But you don't. Oh yeah, it counts for Brandon.
It's pretty minor
Keep it going. Go, go, go.
compared to others. It's not...
You can earn it, and that's nice.
Yeah, and earning it's kind of...
Let's keep
At least throughout a month, it's kind of cumulative. The more you earn, the more it builds, the more shit
Ooh.
you get.
That's
Yeah,
neat.
he's cool.
Do you already have one, Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go.
Come on.
Give me something good.
New
please.
robots.
Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go. Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go.
And it's the Zaku 4.
Yes, let's keep
I was
it
wrong.
going. Go, go, go.
Nani?
Ooh. I like that guy's look.
Going. Go, go, go.
You already have one now, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have every mobile suit in the game?
God, no.
Yes, let's keep it going.
You getting there?
Go, go.
Yeah, I have over 200 different types, but... Oh, hey, I got a
A
dragon.
Jagan!
Nice.
My favorite dude!
Hands
Hell yeah, I love the Jagan.
These are the current supply materials.
Ooh, and you can get yourself a Gira if you want, or a GOG.
Oh, I have to be careful with my vape. It's at 20%.
These are the current supply
okay.
materials. These are the current supply materials.
I like the Jagan. It's really cool.
Oh, do you mind checking what's new in the exchange shop?
Exchange shop.
Yeah, the money.
Money.
Already got the bronze. Oh, wait, it's the end of the month. Never mind.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that was the month switch over. My bad.
Welcome to the supply counter. You can exchange the GP you have on hand. These are the current supply materials.
Oh, okay. They now have marked mobile suits.
How can you tell what's new?
There's a new tab.
Oh.
Okay, you can get Dryson, Pizen Wedge, and the Hambrabi. I don't have the Hambrabi level 2, I don't think, so.
Sax. Sword.
These are the current supply materials.
Nothing new here.
Come again.
I need to get my master grade Jagan out of storage.
Yeah.
Cause I just like looking at that thing.
Fair. Great Axe Princess.
You check and then you double check.
We cool with wrapping it up around midnight tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm sleepy.
I'm with you.
And my
Yeah.
vape is dying.
Check
I've been
and
having
then
some
double
pretty, rough nights lately, so I could use the extra time.
Fair enough.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp.
Alright, there you go.
Work out there.
There you go.
Oh, fuck, right.
I need the gold.
Snuggle the cat.
Is Wolf good for another round yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna do one without you, Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf, the master grade ball is sick. I love that kit.
Yeah, I need to get me a version of it. Zero.
Be careful out there.
Oh.
Prepare to sortie.
Fucking, so, like yesterday, there was news of a new Intel processor that's going to be really powerful.
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday that news dropped. And then today I saw, like, 3 separate news stories that simply said, that where the title of the news story is, Intel CEO earned 1,711 times average workers' pay in 2021.
Good God.
Which makes me think that every single news story should open up, about a corporation should open up with how much more the CEO makes than the average worker.
Yeah, just tell you his fucking salary.
Yeah, just, fuck it. Show how much they're exploiting their workers and then do the news story about the corporation.
They're doing this amazing new thing, but before we tell you about that, let me tell you what a piece of shit they are.
Yeah.
Like, no, really, unabashedly, this guy's a cocksucker, and not in the good way. Anyways, this is the good thing he's doing.
Slarm says, I'm interested in Intel's attempt to go into the GPU market, but also I hope all CEOs die alone painfully.
On the one hand, I'm intrigued. On the other hand, die screaming.
What cost is this match?
600?
Ah, boo. I was hoping it was 500 so you could play the Jagan. I want to see the Jagan.
The Jagan.
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 I love the Jagan.
Hey, he's got a 550 Jagan.
Does he?
He do. Make it work.
Is it a normal Jagan?
Yeah, regular
Holy shit.
run-of-the-mill
And he put it in Gundam colors instead of its fantastic minty green.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Brandon likes the Gundam colors.
I like the minty green.
I'm gonna put it back in the minty green, don't get me wrong, but he do like his
He does
Gundam
like his
colors.
Gundam colors. I just, like, the minty green is such a fucking identity for the suit. You see something minty green in space and you go, that's a Jagan.
Yeah, well, and it's pretty much the same kind of hue as the gyms from the original series, and I like that callback.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to go fast as fuck with my Jagan. All around town.
Elon Musk is short for elongated muskrat.
Is that what's controlling the flesh
God, those are
puppet?
such good colors.
Right.
Oh, wow, and you're basically making it into my fucking... Do you have a Londo Bell?
He do not.
Damn, if you could put a Londo Bell on that shoulder, it would be pretty close to my fucking Jagan, and then a 7SF on the chest.
Fair. I couldn't do that, but I did give him Slugger Law.
Slurm says, could swear I saw something that said increase ASL. We sign languaging in this bitch.
It's the same acronym, Automatic Sight Leveling.
Oh.
Pretty much makes the computer shoot your machine guns for you a little bit.
Wolf says, I hope not. I don't know sign language. I don't either.
Fingerspelling's not too bad.
No, and there are other ways. Fingerspelling isn't the only option. I worked at my last job. I worked with a deaf person.
Yeah.
I don't know sign language, and fingerspelling is inefficient when you're working on a conveyor belt.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, no, I just think this is interesting.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting to kind of figure out how to communicate.
Oh, hey, Kyle.
Oh, hi, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Slurm says big robot leans down and starts making hand gesture at you. That's how you know you're gonna die. That's G Gundam shit.
Right.
They have to fingerspell per bullet. Usually it's curse words.
Imagine if they had to finger spell out motherfucker before firing one bullet. Imagine how quick you'd get at it, though.
Get efficient.
That's for beam rifles that you have to charge up.
Oh, that's what they're doing, like, underneath the shield, and their other hand is finger spelling motherfucker?
Yeah.
This is giving me an idea for, like, an arcane mech game where, like, wizards have to be casting magic before every attack.
Yeah,
That's about all I was thinking of.
I like it. I like magic robots.
Yeah. Like Frame Gride on Dreamcast.
Yeah. This motherfucker on the other team better hurry the hell up. The heck up.
This happened last time, too. There was just somebody on the other team that was too busy.
Kyle says the real purpose of shields is so that you can fingerspell insults behind them without that person seeing. I agree.
We're coming up on the target. Get ready to head
It's also to hide when you're, like, you know, flipping them the bird. Give me a perfect grade Jagan.
Like, for real, it's one of the most iconic of the mobile suits.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a perfect grade. Oh, fuck, I had something, but I lost it.
Any fucking Xeon suit. Other than the Zaku, which was made in the 90s.
Yeah, please give me a perfect grade Sazabi.
And the new. I'm stunned they haven't done either of those.
Yeah, actually.
captured a beacon.
Gosh, the Jagan's so cool. It's so simple, but it looks so good.
The enemy took a beacon.
It's very much just like, you know, It's a basic grunt, but it's so good at being a basic grunt.
A Porsche died.
Right?
Kyle asks, you ever flip people off behind the counter at work? And yes. Yeah, I think I have.
I don't like put my hand behind the counter and flip them off. I usually flip them off when they
They walk away.
Yeah.
When at my first job, I had a customer who was like a real piece of shit, and I was a cashier, and the next customer came up and was like dude mid-20s and had this real apologetic look on his face, and I just looked at him and I'm like, that dude was an asshole, wasn't he? And the guy's just like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. Which was fun. Felt good to curse out a customer to another customer.
Yeah, that's always a good time when you can get somebody who will back you up.
Mm-hmm. Just got the vibe that I could be like, you know, what an asshole, and he'd be cool with it.
Yeah.
I've had far more customers tell me that they were just sorry I had to deal with an asshole.
Yeah, I got that a lot.
But this guy was just such a piece of shit that I had to say something about it. Oh, that was it. He was just casually homophobic.
Oh, fantastic.
I was like, really, man? In the year of our Lord, 2015?
You should try selling somebody if they ask for a random lighter, try giving them a rainbow lighter. You should see what they do.
Oh, I love that meme / thing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people just trip the fuck out. It's weird.
Really?
Just like, no, I'm not gay. I don't want that lighter.
Oh my gosh, there's this fairly infamous Reddit post from a while ago of someone, I think it was on the Unpopular Opinions subreddit, where they were just like, I'm mad at the gays for claiming God's rainbow.
Claiming rainbows, yeah.
And they apparently wore a rainbow pin that said not gay.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, you're convincing no one. I would wear a rainbow pin that says not gay, ironically.
Yeah.
So I am kind of gay.
No.
Not we all.
I don't believe.
Nah, Brandon's not kind of gay.
You've never said a homosexual thing in your life and around me.
Lucas, I've said gay things as two different genders. That's about as gay as it gets.
No. No, I've never gotten a single vibe off of.
Oh, dude, we like both have spines, no homo.
Zella, what about all of those silent but clearly not gay fist bumps we had? You know, we can't just share a silent moment together. We just got a knuckle bump every couple of minutes.
Yeah. Took me a second.
There you go.
Yeah, I was like, how would anything we do be gay?
You guys play fighters, that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but we get drunk for fighters. It's different. I see. I thought of the joke. I'm like, that's bad, but. Come on, Zeta, leave me alone.
There's this dude who's been a very brief there's this dude who's in a very brief like TikTok interview.
Yeah.
Someone walks up to him, the TikToker, and goes, like, would you suck dick for $100,000? And the guy's just like, is it a trans girl's dick? Because I'd do that for free.
That's acceptance.
And the guy's just like, really? You'd suck a trans girl's dick? And he's just like, I already have. And then he just gives this look right into the camera, and that's where it ends. And it's, like, honestly fucking iconic.
So is the weed that you smoke on your show real weed?
Just grins.
Kyle says it's not gay if the kiss is on the lips. Nah, lip kissing is extraordinarily heterosexual.
Yeah. Just ask Neil deGrasse Tyson.
It's a vie for dominance.
Long-range communications established. Nice. Target confirmed.
I think a kiss on the cheek's more of a vie for dominance.
Depends on whether or not it's aggressive or if it's merely as a good night gesture. Help a homie
Hummingbird.
sleep.
Hummingbird.
Kiss the homies goodnight.
Get down here.
Didn't
down here.
Didn't the kiss the homies goodnight dudes get engaged recently?
I don't... Yes? I think you told me that. I'll marry you. Damn it!
Can't believe they got gay married in a straight way.
What? What does that fucking mean?
You know, marry the homies for comfort.
What?
Cause the meme was like a better version of no homo.
Oh, got ya.
I just wanted to go do my taxes with my homie. Now we married by common law.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Took all of it.
You guys are supposed to be on the same side.
Yeah, but he's not even supposed to exist yet.
No?
He's a custom.
Someone made it custom.
And just built the AK?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't. Nah.
You and your
Oh,
crew
shit.
did it.
Wait, your
There you go.
state got rid of common law marriage? What is common law marriage?
It's like when you're living with somebody, I think.
Yeah, when you've lived with somebody for a certain amount of years and you file as married on your taxes.
Yeah.
Technically, a tax person can declare somebody as married.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like literally the cheapest way to get married.
And
Probably.
if it benefits you more on taxes, they'll probably just do it for you.
Yeah.
Like no
Or
prob-
ask you if you want them to do that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Preparations for sortie.
Um,
Come back and
Kyle
welcome
says
us,
best
okay?
thing I've done was marry the homie in Fable 2 for better income.
What about marrying that one dude from Dragon's Dogma?
Poor Kyle.
What?
In Dragon's Dogma, if you do there's a certain type of quest you can do for almost any NPC in the game that will max their affinity for you and make them your quote-unquote beloved. If I'm remembering the story right, Kyle did exactly that for a character who is he looks like the Baron Harkonnen.
A fat,
He's a fat,
balding.
portly baldman who is implicated and at the center of several crimes in the game.
Nice.
And Kyle did the side quest for him and then beat the game, and at the end of the game the dragon has kidnapped your beloved and you have to save them, and when you save them you start just making out with them like crazy. It's very romantic and sweet, except Kyle's dude and this like 65-year-old bald fat guy are just Frenching on the beach.
Okay, genuinely though, that sounds like it would be hilarious on stream.
I own the game, don't worry.
Oh yeah, we've been wanting to play it. It's a good game.
It's just a little tough to get through at the beginning.
Yeah, it's It's got some shit.
It's hard for you to it's hard for you to get past the character menu and not want to throw every character off the cliff. Oh, sorry, that was just my experience.
A fucking monster.
Yeah, I sent you an invite.
Slurp says, yeah, my friend had been relying on that. They've been together for common law marriage.
Oh yeah.
They've been together for like 6 to 7 years, but they're impoverished. That being said, they don't legally make enough money to pay taxes, so it's not like it really matters.
Got ya.
They don't legally make enough money to pay taxes.
Kyle
I'm
says
into that.
the Dragon's Dogma ending was amazing aside from that incident. I think if we do Dragon's Dogma, we gotta get Kyle on the stream. Make sure I actually put things in storage.
Yeah, at least get him on for a couple of streams.
And so he could watch me one-shot the fucking,
The Griffin.
the Griffin again.
That was beautiful. I wish we got that on some type of camera.
You're good now, Brandon.
Thank you.
Because the Griffin's supposed to lead into a whole quest, and he just lands, and Brandon charges up an attack, walks up to him, and just one-shots him, cuts his fucking head off. Its head didn't actually cut off, but he hit it in the head, and it just died.
Slurp says they work for the boyfriend's mom, so they get paid cash under the table. Slurp, I wish you kept it more vague. Like, just illegal money that the IRS doesn't know about. Shit, when I was like 19 or 20, I made like a shit ton of money in cash under the table.
Yeah?
Yeah, tips.
Yeah.
My tips didn't get reported. So I worked for like a small pizza place.
As far as I'm remembering back during tax classes, they said you can and technically should report your tips, but like,
Yep.
don't.
Yeah.
Like, our tax class guys were like, don't. It's stupid. You'll drive yourself fucking crazy getting the amounts right. Don't do it.
Kyle says, and there's a long-ass end credit sequence where you hold hands with your beloved and walk back to your hometown. First bit of gameplay after that, you and your beloved are next to a bed in your house.
Oh, God.
Slurp says, shout out to the time I made $100 cash for dog sitting one year and filed taxes over it. Things you do when your parents are accountants. I'll be honest, if I'm in my life, theoretically, if I had made any money that wasn't officially recorded, I did not report it. In theory.
Yeah.
In Minecraft.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Not in real
hypothetically,
life.
Yeah.
No real life examples, too.
No.
Count for
I've
that.
other than this hypothetical, I've reported all of my income to the IRS. How young do you think the IRS would go after? I had a friend who was 18 get audited. Which was fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of baffling.
Well, he didn't pay his taxes.
Yeah.
And he was on a 1099. So he had, like, hella taxes to pay.
Gotcha.
Kyle says, but, like, would they audit a lemonade stand? No.
I would.
Depends.
It depends. On what? How much shit had the kid running it is?
Genuinely, yeah.
Okay, you know
You
what?
get the wrong
that a
IRS member and the wrong little shit, and it's gonna be war, motherfucker.
Okay,
Was
yeah,
that
no,
a Boondocks
genuinely.
episode?
What?
Yeah.
That was I mean, the IRS didn't get involved, but that was a fucking Boondocks episode.
genuinely, if I was an IRS auditor, which, like, I'd die first, but if it was, like, the reality in which we lived, I would, and, like, some little shithead in my neighborhood was selling lemonade for more than, like, 2 days, and I fucking hated that kid, like, just with a burning passion. I don't know if I could legally audit the kid, but I'd audit his parents since he was a dependent and they probably didn't file the income from the lemonade stand as income from one of their dependents.
Fucking Christ.
I wouldn't go after the kid. That's rude. I'd go after the fuckers who raised him. Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Commencing operation.
Whoa, dude! Whoa! Felder!
Slime says little Sally better have a business license and be keeping all those receipts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think in the Boondocks episode, they straight up...
Did they report him to the Better Business Bureau?
The rich businessman character comes in and tells... you know, when the parents are there, he's all like, "Oh, how cute, you have a lemonade stand." And then when the parents and the little girl agree to sell the lemonade stand, he's just like, "All right, listen here, you little shit. You're gonna shape this up right now." And like, he makes her into a McDonald's employee pretty much, where she's gotta make like a lemonade every 2 seconds. Crank that shit out. And like fucking blackmails her, like, "What about all the money you've technically been embezzling?" What? And I don't think you got a zoning permit for this here lemonade stand. Is this area even zoned for businesses? I know I own my own lawyer firm downtown. It's like, he's just being the cruelest motherfucker.
Oh shit, apparently Kyle will finally be free this weekend.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Good. Fucking finally, weirdo.
Want to do some scrim
Stream with us, nerd.
on Saturday? Saturday, Sunday is all right. Online's just fine.
Nighttime, anytime,
I
get
was
your degree.
I was gonna say, y'all remember that hellish commercial, don't ya?
Nope.
Fucking,
I don't know ads.
fucking
National American University.
National American University.
Kyle says Saturday's tomorrow works.
I kind of wish that just for that guy there were
Doubles!
an iframes. Nice. Good God.
Everybody's just like, thanks.
His fucking legs are broken.
Excuse me, I need to relocate.
But anyway, going back to the point of lemonade stands, I can and will ruin a kid's credit score if he's enough of a shithead.
Bought their lemonade stand.
Not even, just if you're a shithead.
You sure you want to do this, bud?
If you're too much of a shithead, I'm gonna find out if your parents started a social security number for you yet. If they haven't, I'm gonna open a credit card in your fucking name, dude.
What are you, that fucking dude from that How to Get Revenge video? It's just like, well, now what I did was I forged a death certificate with their name, and then I wrote and forged a letter in their wife's name, stating that they had died. I sent it to the Social Security office, and I sent it to the to the fucking Better Business Bureau. So he wasn't going to get any kind of compensation for unemployment when he got fired, and when he, like 20 years down the line, when he goes to collect Social Security, none of that either. It's like, that's not minor revenge, dude. That's fucking evil. Like,
Slurp says fucking rip that kid's SSN out of their spine or whatever. That is where you keep the social security.
Oops, they did us a bomb. I'm going to drive up on somebody and shoot them.
Do it.
Hopefully if I have enough. Get out of the way! Take him down! So excuse me.
Okay, it's truly like I've looked at the scale of this fucking thing before. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
The Hildifer is way more mobile than you'd ever think it is.
But I talked with a friend about the scale of the Hildifer, and or as I called it in that chat, with correct emphasis, the Hildilfer.
The Hildilfer?
As in, Dad, I'd like to fuck.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I didn't think you
big
meant
gun.
the dill pickle.
I shot
I
his
just wanted
shield.
to make sure that you knew that I was emphasizing Dilf in Hildilfer.
Yeah. Even though it's Dolph, like Dolph Lundgren, who is a dad.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call him a Dilf, though.
I don't think I'd call him a Dilf either. A Dilf either. But
I was talking about this, and like, it just kind of hit me how fucking big the tank part of it is.
Yeah.
It's an absurdly large tank.
yeah, it's the Cadillac of mobile suits. It's just a fucking bed frame that does not stop.
Can you imagine you're driving down I-25 and that thing's just sideways across the whole fucking interstate?
Fucking-
You know, this thing, despite its size, could probably go in reverse faster than any of the cars we have. Like,
I mean, it's so fucking big.
It's ridiculous how fast they made this thing, though.
it also can fire on the move,
It
which
can.
is ridiculous.
I think it can flip itself really easy, but that's also not that big of a problem, because it can also reflip itself pretty easy.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's basically why it's, like, bucket arms are there for reflipping itself.
Can dig itself out of a bad situation.
There are a couple, I was reading up on its history, there are a couple of changes they made to it during its development cycle to make it, not so that it didn't flip as much, but so that it could unflip easier.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't fix the flipping problem.
I love the Hildifer. It's a nice mix-up of suits. Plus, the Xeon didn't really... There's been, since, like, I think early 80s, there's been a kit slash design of the Zaku tank.
Mm-hmm.
But back in the day, it was only for repair jobs, so it was just a Zaku on tank treads with cranes on its arms, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool, but they didn't have, like, a tank mobile suit.
What's that noise?
Me tapping?
Oh.
Okay. I'm just making sure it's the rhythmic tapping and not like a hissing sound or something.
It's the sound of death.
Is it the sound of
The
a
hills are alive with the sound of
Death.
music.
Also, the game after this one will probably be our last one.
Okay. I don't get this shit anymore.
The lag is kind of getting funny at this point. Like, it started to not affect our gameplay and just be kind of giggle-inducing.
Silly lag.
Like, earlier when I was playing, I shot a Dryson, he just goes running to the left and dodges, and then he runs through a building like a fucking ghost. Like, oh god.
And that one fucking Gelgu got just phased through the ground.
Here are your rewards from the battle.
It's like, Lala, get out of my head. They're like, the Elmeth is a mobile armor, and it's like, that's a ship.
Does it have arms?
No.
It's a ship.
Well, no, it's a mobile armor.
No, it's a
What's its
ship.
features? Well, it's a little carrier and it deploys them and shoots lasers. Okay, what's it do on its own? It's got 2 lasers on the front. Are they mounted to arms or hands, or can they move, or anything really? No, just front-mounted guns. That's a goddamn ship.
For sortie.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Sergeant Wolf, I don't understand why the fuck we're lagging so much.
Yeah, we really shouldn't be.
Okay.
It's disgraceful.
I'm curious about checking the Reddit and seeing if everybody's getting the lag.
I
Well,
didn't see anything about it when I looked at it.
Okay.
Sergeant Wolf says they haven't lagged much.
Weird.
Yeah, it's actually just you, Lucas. It's not even Brandon.
It's not even y'all. It's not even the internet. Y'all aren't seeing the lagging. It's just me.
I've been angrily grunting over it this entire day.
Annoyed grunt.
Those were auditory hallucinations on my part. This whole conversation isn't happening except in my own mind.
You broke into this house. Nobody lives here.
It's been abandoned for years.
Why, Brandon and Zella died 10 years ago this very night.
Just admit the accident was your fault.
I will not. I didn't know how to drive a forklift. They shouldn't have told me to drive the forklift.
We didn't. You got drunk and said, "You guys told me to drive the forklift, so I'm gonna drive the forklift." And you suggested that you blast fucking Train Kept a Rollin' by Aerosmith the entire time, which made you want to kill yourself even more.
I thought if I drove fast enough, that song would stop.
It's okay, buddy. We're past that now. We don't need to think about that.
We're on to the part where you fucking killed me.
We've made progress.
What?
He's accepted that the accident was his fault.
I wasn't listening. That's good.
We can now fade from existence.
You can rest easy now.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucas, I got another question for you.
What's that?
How many light bulbs are in this room?
Oh God, I don't know, man.
Your team's ready.
There's up there.
I'm not counting for you, you filthy Cardassian.
Okay. Brandon,
I think there's 4 lights.
there's 5.
No, there's 4.
Brandon.
Actually, there's 3.
No, there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There are 4, including the gaslight.
There are 5.
Ah! Oh! 4 lines!
That was good.
Thank you. I haven't seen that episode in years, so I was like, how does he say?
Prepare to sortie.
Pretty much just like that, yeah.
You're wrong. There are 5.
All right, time to head out.
So, Mr. LaForge, tell me, how many lights are there? And he's like, I don't know. I can't really tell.
Took my visor.
Kyle says, you think the tank mobile suit has legs and just tucks its knees into the tank treads? That's called the Lodo. It exists.
Yeah, and this isn't fucking Transformers.
The Lodo transforms into a tank.
I wish they'd add the Lodo. He'd be really small, but I think really fun.
I mean, his main purpose is troop transport.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could just spill out a bunch of AI dudes that shot like rocket launchers at enemy mobile suits.
That'd be lit. I also really want the Thunderbolt tank, the Thunderbolt gun tank.
The enemy took a beacon.
Yeah.
It's like a troop transport tank thing. It's weird, but I like it.
Troop crawler signing in.
Kyle asks, ain't Lodo the dog from Wizard of Oz? No, that's Africa by Toto.
Africa by Totos. I was like, wait, what? No.
No, but I'm kinda right. I'm like 1/3 right.
Yeah. You're there.
Our side captured a beacon.
I mean, I said the right word.
My favorite video, Africa by Toto, but alphabetized.
Africa, 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 Africa.
You guys
Rain,
can stop.
rain,
Waiting,
rain,
wait,
rain,
wait,
rain,
wait, wait.
rain, rain.
One.
We've lost an allied unit.
And it just goes on from there.
Oh my god.
It's great. Come on.
Jesus, you blew his fucking legs out while he was jetting towards you.
Good.
Poor fucker. It's like, I don't want to play anymore. I'm out of here. Why did you roll? Oh, I thought that would...
Hey.
What if it was
Damn.
like worse than Africa by Toto? What if it was Africa by Weezer?
Did Weezer cover Africa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear it on the radio pretty often. They covered it right when it was a meme, so you know why they did it.
Oh god.
They also did a bunch of other songs in that album.
Ah!
Are you an avid Weezer fan?
I do like Weezer.
You like yourself a Carl Weezer?
I'll be honest, I like some Weezer songs, but I like making fun of them more than I like them.
I'll be honest, I like making fun of Weezer too. Depressed hipster band, that's
Yeah.
what they were to me originally, and nowadays they're just depressed cover band.
Yeah.
Not really depressed anymore. Give me
Are
that
you gonna
spoon.
steal that?
Yes.
I am, but it is already pretty dead.
Heavily damn.
Yeah, but it'll be cool.
The devil. You thought you can't.
Damn it.
You did some damage.
Sort of.
Can't fucking believe Weezer's a band that exists and named except Weezer.
I can't fucking believe Weezer's still a thing.
I can't.
Okay, genuinely, I can't.
Okay, let's give it another go.
Fucking Aerosmith's still a thing.
What?
Aerosmith is still a thing.
How?
I think if Steven Tyler stops singing, he dies.
Yeah, he's also a crazed sex demon. I don't know. That's probably not true. Come on, chords. Thank you. I'll play some Super Mario Sunshine on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play some. Oh shit. Should we not play Elden Ring on? Oh wait, maybe we can play Elden Ring with Kyle here.
Yeah, that could be fun with Kyle here. I was also going to recommend this Saturday getting back to Scrim, but fucking I like Elden Ring better, especially if Kyle's going to be there.
Yeah, I'd prefer Elden Ring personally.
I do want to do Scrim again soon, though. We were doing some progress.
Once we get some computers set up, we gotta do Oblivs.
Yes. Or a PS3. It's on PS3. And the Xbox.
Kyle can give us some tips and tricks, so I don't have to watch a fucking Elden Ring video.
Yeah, I like Elden Ring videos that are like, find these early boss weapons, and it's a boss I don't recognize. Like, no! Spoilers!
I've been very good about it thus far. I haven't seen a single goddamn thing about Elden Ring.
Yeah, I don't know shit about the story that isn't stuff I've already seen.
Yeah.
I know Fractured Ring, I know Lady with Cocoon, in Moon. I got the broad strokes of that part thus far. I know lots of hands and Cult of Finger People.
Do you guys remember that
That cult of finger people?
No, that Tumblr account that edited, that photoshopped every album art they could find to be Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good fucking Tumblr blog.
Remember every year when I shared that Facebook post of Krieger from Archer going dabs anyone?
We've lost an allied unit.
He had
Yeah.
the blowtorch.
Oh yeah.
That does ring a bell. Ah! Fucker!
Kyle says, I love Googling an Elden Ring question, getting articles with 4 paragraphs of fluff burying the answer to a simple question. It
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Nice.
Thank you. I feel like a monster just smacking him like that, though.
Yeah, you know crab flails? Crab
Yeah.
mine flails?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Imagine that, but the chain links are, like, designed to slice.
Unfortunately, the blog Every Album is Aerosmith is gone. That's sad. End of an era.
And with it, all hope in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Allied unit. We've lost an allied unit. Not yet. You're fine. Don't worry. An ally has destroyed an
But I think on our Elden Ring game, we've actually found a decent bit.
We found the bug mask.
Multiple bug mask.
We found the bug snacks.
All of them?
All of them.
I find that shocking.
We've killed a lot of Everjail bosses. We've killed a lot of
We went into the Everjello.
The Everjello.
The sky turned red several times. Hmm?
It's because we kept going into the into Caelid.
This guy's red and Caled.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a loss, but still a really fun game.
Yeah.
Looks like we lost.
And we're probably gonna call it after that. We're all gonna
Yep.
we're all gonna pass out like instantaneously.
Nope. I need to drive.
No, again, you can drive and sleep. I've seen you do it.
I don't know what the,
Unfortunately, you actually have, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, I don't know if you really ever lost consciousness.
I was damn close.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
come
mean,
on.
your
It's not
eyes
like you're
were
the
still
first
open.
person. It's not like you're the first person who's fallen asleep on the wheel while Lucas has been present.
Oh, God,
yeah,
yeah.
But I didn't do anything bad, and we were on the interstate in a busy major city. We were in the capital of a state.
Yeah, I did barely notice though. I was just kind of, you're just kind of zoning, but your eyes were open. And I was like, "Yo,
Yeah, but I was blacking out.
yeah."
You were in Capital State City.
You were still moving the car with the road.
Somehow, but yeah, you have seen me fall asleep at the wheel. Kind of.
Come again.
I mean, at that point, I think I had been up for over 36 hours.
Yeah, it's not exactly unreasonable. I had a buddy fall asleep so bad that he was like, I realized he was falling asleep because we were on a dirt road and he started kind of slowly drifting off of it. And I look over and he's just. I start trying to wake him while guiding the car with the fucking with the wheel.
Jesus Christ.
Kyle is correct. I do get upset when you think the oncoming lane is the left turn lane.
Or when I've seen so many people turn the wrong way on a one-way road that's pretty close to where we are right now.
Yeah.
And it's always baffling each time because everybody at that intersection just kind of slows down and stares for a little bit and then just fucking moves on with their day because what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, you just kind of watch it happen and go, that's not.
Can't stop them.
Yeah.
If they're stupid enough to do that, they're stupid enough to not listen to you honk. And if you do honk, what are they going to do about it?
Honk.
Honk if
Yeah.
Thatcher's dead.
Okay, so that's it for this stream. We'll be back on Friday with some Super Mario Sunshine.
Yes, thank y'all for joining.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Have a good rest of your evenings or days, and
Bye.
stay safe.
Bye.